Ladies and gentlemen, hello ladies, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, welcome to the show, where we go I do not know, welcome to ZIM show. OBS, fucking behave tonight, hey? Fucking behave, please. Strangely, when I make sure that the scene is covering, it actually works out. Anyway, welcome tonight. We're going to be playing Brisk Square. Things do tend to settle out as we go. Many of you know this is still our experimental setup. This is not the final shiz-bang. So please, do bear with me. I have a few things coming. A few specialty gizmos, gadgets. Does that not work? Why is that not working? Well, that's odd. Okay, hold on. Hang on a second here. Definitely something that we fixed the other night and for some reason isn't there. Okay, maybe I deleted all of that. Very possible. And we'll go ahead and set this up so that we've got the old number system working and I can quickly hot punch between things. And we'll get going. But you know what? I had this like epiphany just the other day.
Colewood, what game you playing, big dog?
Yo, yo, yo. What's up? Brisk Square. It's going to kill me. I really think it will. Like, the last thing you want to do before you start anything, certainly before you...
Colewood. I know it's in the title, but I have no idea what it is.
Oh, you want me to actually describe it? How can I describe that which cannot be describeth? It's like Pistol Whip. It's like a no running runner where you have weapons and I think you have a blade. You might even have a pistol and it's just coming at you and you have to dodge and slice things and just deal with what's coming at you. And while you're doing that, like through this endless maze, you punch left or right and then your character turns left
is best chat.
Or turns right. Yeah, Twitch is always the best, isn't it, Adam? But I wanted to show you my my kind of like my heavy weapon here, which is the new addition to the stream. Okay, so it's an Alpha 6400. That's a Sigma lens, and that's going to be coming on soon. I have a whole bunch of things that go along with that. The one thing I'm missing, I do have a capture card with me, but to connect to my laptop, I need to go off and buy a Elgato Cam Link. So that's missing, and the cable, and those two things are it. I've got stand with a ball head on it. I've got everything else, including a silly zoom lens, which we won't be using for streaming, I don't think. Maybe for product shots or something, but yeah, the zoom lens on this thing is freaking stupid. Anyway, putting all that aside for right now.
Colewood, are you going to use the ProTube setup?
I don't have anything with me actually, so I don't even have the option to do the ProTube setup. But yeah, thanks for the idea. But no, the answer will be no, yet not tonight. All my ProTube stuff is still back in the UK, being shipped over, and I've already waited 3 months. I might be waiting another month or more before my things actually show up. I'd have no rig. I have no outfits. This is why you see the same 3 goddamn jerseys every show night, and why this stream has been suffering like crazy because I'm on like small table light, few cables, everything that I packed when I left the UK in January. And that's pretty much it. I bought a few things, but mostly it's just me. You know, I packed the Quest, a couple of cables, and we're now putting a show on. So,
no laundry too.
No laundry. No, I'm full commando every night. I just wanted to make that clear so you can zone in on the goods. Now, quick reminder. These are the times that the show happens. I had to reconstruct all of this because Zim's not always the brightest, and he deleted all of his scenes, or at least half of his scenes the other night, and is now reconstructed. So if you see anything that looks like it's fecked up, like maybe I typed in something wrong, then do let me know. So on my right, yep, these are the times that you should be watching if you're in North America.
Good lighting is key to a good picture.
Yep, and then on the left, we have 8 p.m. UTC Sundays, which is our European show. Brits, Europeans, North Africans, anyone else really out that way. So we do run 2 shows. I'm cognizant of the fact that our audience has been split by my how selfish move to Canada, and now we're here. So, if you like what you see, and you're interested in things like reviews or gear that I'm working, go check out ZimTalk5.com, because I've got links to my gear, Skyrim mods, racing packs, all different things. Everything that I recommend, my top 5 VR games, everything's there. Okay? And then if you really, really like the show, and you're like, I got an extra $30 in Zim, I want to send you some food, you can use that. Okay? So that's that. My wife earlier was begging for sushi, but I just had to put that out there.
Crash organism.
Oh no, Crash is here. That wasn't meant for you, Crash. No, you didn't hear that, okay? So we're gonna keep going. You've been too kind. You can't do anything more, please. We are gonna continue tonight. Brisk Square is really cool.
YouTube. Crash organism. Food.
Fucking hell. Oh right, I thought Nightbot just automatically triggered that. I was like, Jesus Christ, the timing on this stuff. Now, one thing I'll just note. I have this black box thing.
The neighbors across the pond.
I just don't know what's going on. Like, what the fuck? Like, why is the world like all pointing guns at each other? Can we just all calm the feck down? You're gonna ruin the planet. Don't fire missiles, please. Nobody. Koreans, Russian, I don't care where you are. Just don't push the button, right? Don't listen. Don't be like jamming out in the shower to like Chemical Brothers. And then you go to work and you're like, well, they said I should push the button. Like, just don't do that, okay? I like my space. I like our lives. I like supply chain. Supply chain is great. It's really good. Sun. The sun is fucking fantastic. It's my favorite thing. Please don't ruin the sun, okay? Please don't ruin the sun. Please. Please. Okay? There's some absolute freaking atrocities happening out there. My show, my job is to entertain you and distract you from all of that shit that's happening. Okay? Hopefully tonight will be somewhat fun, somewhat stable, and all of this. Now, to adorn the head protector. I love this thing. I really do. If I could, I swear to you, there are 2 things that I would make as Zim products at some point. One of them being this like lightweight headband, because they absolutely save the day. Like, you get such longevity. They're great. They're really good. Oh, they're...
Hey Brad, Europe for the win.
YouTube.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ! Oh man. Oh God. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Oh no. Oh, you're not even gonna... Are you gonna be awake, Adam? Are you gonna be awake? Dude, that's so cool. But, wow, you just... I'm sure Karen's going to like... Oh man. Can't even help you from afar. I don't know what she's gonna do. What can Karen do? Well, anyway, thank you very much. That's freaking incredible.
Yeah, really, it's stuff the people on the Isle of Man.
Let me text her. You know, that's a good point. I usually see you up at like really late. And then I loved how this morning you're like, oh shit, I must have texted you. And I'm like, no, Adam, you just got out of bed. I've been out of bed for many hours. Oh man. But yes, this should be one of the last nights with like a terrible, shitty camera. So I'm so happy.
Nice.
That's incredible. Not even from me, man. She's gonna go nutso. Like, that's great. Let me just tell her, because otherwise, you know, she's upstairs trying to put the kids down and stuff. Let's see, sushi en route. Thank Adam, the master of your world. Yeah, that work? I think that'll work. Okay. Well, that's sent. Okay. So we've done that. Again, thank you all for coming along tonight. We're just going to do this. I'm seeing a little bit of tomfoolery that's happening. I'm not sure if that's something that...
YouTube, Natty, Jim simping for that 8-bit hot dog.
Me? Oh, I'll simp away, man. Holy fuck, what's that?
Love pleasing someone else's wife.
What? Wait. What? Is that possible? Did you guys just double order? The fuck just happened? I didn't think that was possible.
YouTube, Natty, har har.
Did you just double treat?
Double
What?
sushi.
The restaurant's gonna be like, this is gonna look suspicious now.
Crash organism, how interesting.
How the fuck is that gonna work?
Done it twice.
I didn't think that was possible. I thought there was a limit. I thought there was like a 3-hour limit or something. You guys went in at the same time,
YouTube,
killed the orders.
crash organism, lawful.
What the fuck's gonna happen? What the hell? No, seriously. And now...
Let's go. Crump wobble.
What? You just double sushi? You
Crash
guys are
organism.
nuts!
Looks like you are doing too.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Lads, Crash, Adam.
Oh,
This is... I've never seen this. This is crazy.
for Karen XD.
Holy shit. Oh my god, and... Crash. Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Beck. 2x. Oh my god. I gotta... Holy cow, man. That's insane. Alright, well... Karen.
This is a mukbang stream now.
This is absolutely mukbang. Karen better get her pretty little ass down here after she puts the kids down. And do a little prancy dance for you guys. I mean, like, seriously, I gotta get out to, like, the pole or something. She can dance around the lamp or something like that. I jest, but no fucking way she's doing that. Okay, one last thing I gotta change before we're good to go. I do a little bit of a thing with the show, and then we're okay. So I just want to make sure that this camera's in the best orientation. Normally it's about like that. Good. Okay, well, thank you for joining me. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's see if this is kind of semi-stable now. That looks semi-stable. That looks okay. Like someone's like dangling off of the top skies. Come back here. Come back here. Over here. We cannot hear you from afar. You got to come here and talk into my chest or whatever. Like the... Let's go. Okay. Baby has decided to come. Just, Karen, come back later, okay? You don't have to come back now. This is a disaster waiting to happen. I don't know what's back there. Oh, there's the dog, Kesha. What are you here for? Are you here doing something? Walter? Walter, do you hear me? Walter? Walter on the staircase? Yes? I see you. All right. Well, this whole family is... This is what happens. You're all interrupting me. I was trying to put a show on, and no. No. You said... Mr. Zimmo? Hello? You okay? What is... the heck is in your... Have you been rolling and stuff, girl? Karen? You took her to the park, and I think she's covered in dog shit. Uh-oh. Hey. Care Bear. She can't do anything with you. I gotta put you upstairs. You can't be down here with this nice white carpet. Come on, out of here. It's just like light. But come on, out.
Crash
Out.
organism.
Out.
Dog is about
She's
to
got stuff
drop
on her
dog mines.
here. She's been rolling. You gotta treat her, okay? Come back later. Rub off the thing. We can say thank you. I gotta put a show on. All right. Holy cow. All right, they'll be here. Don't you worry. Hang on, guys. It's gonna need a second. It takes a second to kind of cache once I get the screen up and all that. Let's see. Let's just do the double jig. It's still
Nothing.
choppy.
How do the pets like the new house?
The pets are
Wonder
doing
what
great.
they think of the climate outside.
So the dog is very much into the cold weather. Lately, it's been getting warmer now, and so she's kind of getting used to it. Let's see, we're covered. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so we'll start. Cool. Now this should work. 1 second. I'll launch Brisk Square. We're gonna go ahead. Now, question is, where am I? Am I kind of where I need to be? This is kind of good enough. Very good. Yeah. I'll tell you what. I like the new house. What did this say? Failed to connect the server. Well, at least I've got a sword in my hand. What's that about? It would be so funny if this fails. It would be hilarious. Oh no. It's working. It's got multiplayer. And I have 2 spare keys. So I think I know who those keys need to go to. Adam, Crash, if you guys want them, you tell me. And you can have them. Okay, because I got 2 keys to the game thanks to the devs. You guys don't want them, you know where they're going. They're going to go into Discord. And for those of you who don't know Discord, discord.zimtalk5.com. It's the keys
YouTube.
section.
Aaron Summers. Hayes in talk.
Aaron, how are we?
Can you hear us?
I hear
Music
you.
is a bit loud on this end.
Is it too loud? Is the sound like stupid? It looks crazy. Okay, hang on. I see it. Is that less crazy? Like that honestly, that did seem crazy. Brisk Square full game is out. Get the full game on Quest until April 10th. And you'll get the whole early access shop catalog for free. I wonder if I got the demo version and I downloaded that? We'll find out. Because there was a campaign. So maybe I need to use one of those keys. We'll see. Hold on. What does this say? It says get the full game on Quest until April 10th. Until April 10th. That's weird.
Is it on Quest 1?
I don't know if it runs on Quest 1. We'll have to look. Let's see here now. I'll tell you what, let's just start. Let's see what the game's like, and then go from there. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, feck. Okay, there's a HUD in front of me. I think I'm supposed to, like... There we go. You slice things. And I guess I'm just, like, slicing stuff. Oh! And meanwhile... Oh, sweet! You dodge and you cut him in half. Hey, buddy! Oh! Oh! Okay, this is pretty feckin' cool. So you can kind of dodge around the environment, I guess? Yeah, that works.
YouTube, Adam. Sounds like everyone who buys it before the 10th of April gets a reward.
Oh! What was that? Was that a sniper? Oh, balls. Alright, hang on.
YouTube, Aaron Summers. You have an arrow and telekinesis.
You have an arrow and telekinesis? Oh, okay. Have you played this, Aaron? I have not. Run for 2 minutes in a single game. Oh my god. I'm already breathless. This is bad. Not breathless, but... enable gore, yeah. Dominant hand is okay. And if you're not telling me, I'm assuming that the audio is okay. I'm trying to see... Is there a way to turn the HUD off? Because I'd love that. You guys know I like to get immersed in this stuff, so the HUD is the #1 thing. I don't think I can see a place where you can turn it off.
Aaron Summers. Yes, I love this game.
Well, what experimental mode is. Okay. Does it run on Quest 1? Oh. So wait, what was that? What did I... Oh! Telekinesis! Oh shit! You can pick stuff up? Oh, certain stuff. Ow! I didn't. I missed. Oh! Oh, I'm lame. Okay. Try again. So, what kind of stuff can I pick up? You can just, like, pick up and, like, fling it like a force power. That feels pretty cool. Then you've got a shot. One shot there. And then I've, of course, got the blade.
YouTube, Aaron Summers. It has a cooldown time.
There's the cooldown. Okay. Yeah, I see it. Come on, lads. Oh, shit. So this is an infinite run game, and I suck with the sword for some reason. So I'm just going to keep going. What is the dual wield mode? Is that like both hands you got swords? I'm really curious now.
Can you boop on the bullets?
I didn't quite hear that. Hold on. Can I pause? Oh shit! I just entered some kind of special mode. Oh. Come on, man. Got him in the face. Ha ha! Oh, can't cut him up once they're on the ground. Alright. Okay, this is pretty savage. Okay, so I can move around. I don't know how far I can go. Oh, this is as far as we've been. 2 kills. Holy shit, this is gonna be... I'm gonna be fucking dead by the end of tonight. This is Brisk Square. No, I got shot in the bumpkins. But I got an unlock point. Oh. Oh no. I'm already gonna be dead. Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Local near me. Interesting. Top 10s. Global near me. Oh, do I need a name? Profile. Ah, name. Uh-huh. Why that doesn't pick up your profile name? That's a bit weird. Oh my gosh. Am I out of shape? Have we had too many donuts? Is that what's happened? Music is a bit weird. 1 second. There was a question there, and I didn't hear it. All right, we have our name now. SC or cap score points. I'm level 2 something or other. SC.
Maybe you need more food.
Please. You know what I did? I ate a fucking bunch of pizza before coming on. You shouldn't eat a bunch before doing things. I've learned.
Clueless Loud Gamer. So it's a bit like Pistol Whip but with swords and cheap looking.
Yes, but there's multiplayer. That's the part that's so cool. So let me do this. What is this? Oh, this is score points. Oh, skill points. Oh shit. Like slowing time down. I love expansion trees like this. Okay, hang on. Arrow.
YouTube. Sanchisms 44. Yozimi, how are you?
I'm good, Sanch, thank you. Hope you are right on the rim of the volcano, about to fall in. Life is
YouTube,
flashing before your eyes,
Gamer.
and you're like, I wish
Gun Raiders.
I'd played a quest game called Brisk Square before I died. If only you just let me live another night. Don't push me in the volcano yet. You know, bullet block, heat regen, cut force. Reduce object cut force by 0.25.
Aren't we all?
Hello? Bullet block? Blocking bullets reduces sword heat by 0.1. Increase sword heat regeneration by... That seems good. The whole sword thing seems important. Like, slowing time down, fair enough. Arrow. The arrow is kind of like... Although auto-aim... I don't like auto-aim, but, you know. Cooldown, 12 seconds instead of 13 seconds. This one is... Power 10. Increase pushing force by 5. So you really have a complicated set of skills. Alright, blocking bullets. I'm gonna do the heat regen on the sword, I think. Seems like... How do I pick it? How do I pick it? Sword. This one? This one here? What? How do I do it? I thought I got a point. I'm sure I unlocked the point. What does that say? Information. Learn how the upgrading system works in Brisk Square and how you earn different skill points. Through the upgrading system of Brisk Square, you have the possibility to control how you play the game by upgrading your weapon of choice. The skills that can be upgraded through skill points are arrow, slow time, telekinesis, and sword. Earn points by leveling up. The experience you earn while playing converted into levels, and each time you level up, you earn a skill point. The game has in total 420 Blaze It levels. Information about your current level can be found in Upgradable Blaze It Skills window. Okay, got it. But, didn't I unlock a point? Points 1. Oh, cost 2. Oh, right, cost 3, cost 2. I don't have enough money. I'm a cheap bastard. I need to go get more points. Okay. I preempted this. I thought we would have enough money, but no. Let's see what the shop is. I'm curious. Free skin. Oh, you got all fucking blades and shit? Holy cow. Oh, chakram. I am Xena. It's called Brisk Square. It's actually multiplayer. Quest game. Oh my. I just realized that you could play with me. That's pretty neat. I may have to end up asking the devs for more keys. I only ever ask devs for 1 key. The devs are like, you might need 2. Here's 2. I'm like, no, I need 2. Spoon? Oh, if only we could unlock the giant ladle. What is that? Candy sword? That looks pretty badass. Oh my god. Plasma edge. Dua blade. Like something out of anime. You alright? Did you want to do a thing now or later?
YouTube, Janrid, hello.
Like to say thanks?
Yes.
Get on your knees and... I don't think it's possible to order twice. I think it's some kind of mess up or something. So, yeah, you're a lucky lady.
I'm like super thrilled.
But the restaurant's gonna be like, the fuck? Why are they ordering double? There's got to be a mistake. They paid twice.
YouTube,
Awesome, if it actually-
Arash organism. Can't wait for the sushi shop to you are going to give order the same thing twice.
It's there on the wall. There on the
Where
wall.
is it?
There on the wall.
Hi,
Look at the wall.
Karen.
Oh, okay.
Then talk to my chest, not the wall.
YouTube, Atom, food.
No. I've got a game key. Who was it? Who said that? Was that Crash? Yeah.
Oh, and Marilla can have the key.
Give. Oh, right. Yeah. Only
Oh, I misread that.
if she's available and able
What's
and
the
up
key?
for it. The key
I
for the
see the
game.
resemblance.
Oh, the
We're
one
not
you're
that
flipping
different
out.
from a wall.
Yeah. I'm looking at this stuff right now. I'm just looking at the various weapons. This thing looks like something out of Chainsaw Massacre. But no,
I
seriously,
love-
thank you very much.
Yeah, seriously, like,
Sure.
like
Wait. Right. I wish we had better visuals here. All right. Try talking.
I love sushi. Guilt-free desserts, or like I love it like a dessert, but it's guilty. So it's awesome.
Absolutely. Well, that's why we call it the wife pleaser. That's the name of it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, she's into that stuff. All right, cool. I'm gonna try this way for a little bit. Okay. Maybe it'll look a little bit smoother or whatever. Okay. Let's see here now. So I've got the various swords. That looks like a lot of money, but like, what is that? Total square? Oh, square coins. So some of the stuff is like very expensive. This one, Scary Halloween, is just kind of like a, it's kind of like an eyeball skin blade, and
YouTube,
we go.
Arash organism. Stream is locked still now, never so I'm not sure how that happened.
What in the world is there? Hendo. Oh shit, that looks sweet. Look at that blade. Oof. And so I guess these are just skins, basically. Look at that. That looks like something from Soul Calibur. I like these. Well, I'm definitely buying that when I get a chance. And then you got various hands. Oh my god, so they actually give you the hands that you can unlock. And there's all kinds of them. I'm not going to look at all of them because we could spend all night looking at skins, but this is kind of fun. And then I suppose this is the Christmas hand? Oh my lord. That is definitely a Christmas hand. Okay, so we got all these kinds of hands. I don't know if there's one that I particularly want. Is there a magma one? Anything that's like lava-esque? That would be cool and very on brand, but no. I think bronze metal is...
Seems handy.
Seems handy. Ah. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. So apparently, look, check this out, right? Get the full game on Quest until April 10th, and you'll get the whole early access shop catalog for free. So basically, back the game early.
YouTube, Railer, seriously crash.
Does. Don't worry, guys. Karen knows she's on it. She'll fix Bell at some point. We're just trying to get there. She's got a computer now, so that's good. We needed that. You gotta come to me if you're gonna talk, Karen, because we can't hear you otherwise. All right.
I said now I just need non-child time.
Yeah, exactly. But what are the kids doing? They're not usually down by now. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's just leave it here. All right. Let's see here. So this is what? Just dual swords mode? But yeah, if the developer could do one thing for me, take away this menu. Like that's...
YouTube, crash organism. Yeah, I would need to eat with someone who loves sushi. So I know if it is fresh and how it's meant to taste.
Alright, that's all good. Oh, I fucking missed it somehow! Okay. Some people were asking that it be, like, faster, but I think if you're a teenager, maybe? But, like, I'm okay with this speed. This speed seems like enough for me anyway. Now, so, look, this is showing me what I've got available. You can throw stuff away. That's my brain power telekinesis. I can shoot stuff. And it's got the various cooldowns. But, like... Okay, so we'll try piece by... It's going to be really simple. I love the cutting the guys in half. That's fun. I do want to be able to cut them in half on the ground. That's like a thing. Oh, shoot! That was like enemy at the gates. Man, I'm terrible at this. Let's get better. This is literally the only thing I had planned for tonight. I am going to be dead by the end of this thing. Oh no. My thought was like, I give up too easily, so... Look, can I just dodge barrels by walking away? You don't seem too, like, fat a player character model. Sometimes you're...
You made it to Canada.
See? Look. You can just run away from it. You said please something or other. Hold on. What was that? Please, you made it to Canada? Oh my god, we're so happy to be here, you know? It took such doing. Okay. Alright, now there's things coming, I'm pretty sure. Oh, this is the part where you have to decide. Place both hands on red or blue. So let's go red! Alright, we're going blue! So you go red or blue, and then cut you in half. You don't want to go left because that was a wall. So you're having to make decisions, like, pretty quick about which way you're going. And then it's just like an endless chamber, but it keeps getting faster, I think. Alright, hit arrows with both hands. Oh! That was a tricky Mickey. As I said, we're just going to keep going. I really want to try multiplayer at some point, so let me maybe pause and give it out. Adam, you want to try? Tell me if yes. And I'll drop you a key. We'll get the groove on. Oh, might be fun to try this. You need a little bit of space. Doesn't have to be big room, I don't think. I think you can. Let's see. Can I? You can't. Okay, so that does require some physical movement. If it. This has been like really been stealing the show a lot on App Lab.
Beat Saber, har har.
Did I fucking miss?
YouTube, Adam, can do, but quest is dead, I can charge it.
Okay. I'll be on this for a while, so charge up. And we'll do that. Those bullets really come fast. Like, they are not slow. Oh! Oh, I blocked it with the sword. Robot. But if you pass it, I think he doesn't still shoot you, which is good. That's a little forgiving. More forgiving. Ah!
YouTube, Julius Loud Gamer, it's good that you can install side quest on the headset now.
Whatever that was. The fuck! What the fuck is this? Oh my god, there's lasers and knives! What? Oh my god. This is getting a little intense. Okay, going left. I feel like I'm in one of those ancient Nickelodeon programs. Come on. Shit. Okay. Ah, almost. Okay, gotta be careful. Ah. No! How did I do? I got hit in the face. Okay, but we got an unlock point, which is good. That means we can unlock something. And it's got like a roguelite modifier type thing. This really reminds me of that zombie game. What was that zombie game? Dead Effect 2. Its menu is very kind of flat, almost mobile design. But let's see that skill tree. Right, what can we choose? What can we choose? 3 points. Regen. Yes. Absolutely. Gotta hold that down. Deals with accidental saves. How far does this go? I guess that's the skill tree end on both sides. I wonder how badass we can make ourselves. It's pretty cool. How many points have we got? Where's the money? Money, money, money. Drone destroyer. The first player out of all players who destroys 2022 drones will earn 1200 SC completed by Kudelsino. There's actually like quests that are set. Okay, here we go. Run. Run for 2 minutes in a single game. We completed that, got 10 points. Kill 30 drones with bullets in total. Do not use bullets for 1200 meters in a single run. Okay, so do not use bullets in a single run, 1200 meters. We can try that in a bit. Cool, I gotta take a drink. And actually, I'm gonna show you a little fun thing that we have implemented. Let me kill this music thing here. All right, fun thing we've implemented. You guys remember Mr. Fan? All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place the fan here. And maybe I can do it like this. Be up like that. Side of the quest. Gonna be like there. We want it to be. It's gonna look dangerous, but I promise you, it's only good. Do not try this at home. Okay?
YouTube, Jeffrey Goodman. Hello everyone.
Oh no.
Hello Mr. Fan.
Why is? Feels like it's dragging. Did I ruin my fan? Oh, there we are. That's better. Hey Jeff. Oh my. Oh, hey. We're there. This is like serious workout. While I'm here, let me get Adam that key, and then we'll kind of keep going. Okay. One of the things I showed a little bit earlier. It's good you can install SideQuest on the headset now. Yeah, I heard you can do wireless, right? Like completely wireless and not need to do anything like that, which is great. I need to try Rush E and Beats It. I'm not doing that. What else we got? So first off, big thanks. Tonight's show is absolutely feckin' fantastically sponsored by Adam and Crash, both who they double ordered.
YouTube, Crash Organism. How many ZIM points to hot glue Stanley blades to the fan blades?
That's gonna be a lot. That's like some Saw level shit, man. I'm not doing that. That's like, I'm pretty mad, but like that's scary. All right, let's get this key across. Okay. I actually don't know which platform these are for. I assume these are Quest. Adam, I'm gonna ping them to you on Discord. Okay. Hope that works. That'll be good. Oof. Okay, that's your key out. And then I'll send Karen hers, I suppose.
YouTube, Adam, do restaurants contact you? Because I'm surprised they didn't contact you to say, didn't you already order?
Yeah, I would have thought that. I haven't gotten a phone call yet. So this is absolutely insane. A double sushi order is crazy. A double wife pleaser. Like this is literally a sushi order three-way. Insane. I'm texting Karen her key. That way maybe she can join. And we would both be in the same space and this would be fucking crazy. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Let me see what TreatStream says. TreatStream says Adam sent wife pleaser. TreatStream says Organism Studios sent wife pleaser. So 2 have to be on way. That's insane. If they are separate drivers come along.
Crash Organism. I've had no email saying anything otherwise.
Yeah, they should come. But it's crazy. You guys are both up late. Like, I'm going to be keeping you up late. Last time it took a while. Let's see. Karen will know she's monitoring the door. So that's all good. Right. Okay. I think we're good. If you've come, one other thing I just wanted to show you. Okay. Those who are familiar with the show, but you know that there are things that could get better. I have almost everything needed in this lovely box, right? Which is clearly a box of Jordans, to upgrade the stream, like to the level I want it to go, which includes this fella, which is lovely. This is it's a beautiful piece of glass. Like, it is really cool. That's a Sigma lens on an Alpha 6400. Finally, I have been eyeing this thing up for a year and a half. Finally got one. So we will sort that out in the next couple of days, and you'll no longer have to look at this terrible, grainy piece of shit. Which is a laptop camera. But that was one of the things I said that I would do coming over here. Okay. Remind me. Well, I was going to do something.
GT. Hello Zim, glad to see you fixed the echo. Well, at least for now, smile.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry you had an echo that was driving you insane. I don't know. Weird stuff. I'm literally sitting next to the speaker right now. Like, I don't think much has changed on my end, but the volume isn't too loud. So let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and just continue. But there was something else I was going to do, and I'm trying to remember what that was. I sent the keys out, checked on the orders. I wanted to say something. I had this, like, shower epiphany a little bit earlier today. And it was, have you ever been to a carnival?
YouTube.
Everyone loves going to a
Crash
carnival, right?
Organism. Removed the audio echo and made the food echo.
Yeah, exactly. Right, the food echoed instead. But have any of you ever been to, like, one of those booths in
YouTube. GT. Lit's perfect.
All right, very good. Have any of you ever been to one of those booths in a carnival where they're like it's a balloon covered in shaving cream, and they give you a razor, and they're like, here, have this razor, shave the balloon, you get a prize. What normally happens is you try to shave the balloon, right? And you're like, you're very. If you're a teenager, right, and your dad like knows what's up, and is like, oh yeah, here you go, I'll pay the $1, you shave the balloon. You're gonna be shaving soon, son. Why don't you shave the balloon? And you're there, of course, shaving the balloon, gently as you can, because you know you're holding basically a knife with that razor, right? And then what happens? Inevitably, it pops, because you're not very good yet, right, with the old razor. And so you pop the balloon, shaving cream goes all over you. It's an explosion like another explosion you'll experience in your life. And you just got cream all over your face, right? And the next time, like, you're in front of a bathroom mirror, and for the first time you're sitting down to shave, like, this is something that ladies don't have to deal with, but you're there like, my jugular is gonna spray, and I'm gonna be here squirming in my own blood while I die. You know? So I think that balloon ride is what I call it. Like, that should have like an age limit. Like, you gotta at least have shaved in your life. Like, really shaved before you go on the balloon ride, because that's just not fair. That's like a special kind of torture. No. Nope. Not allowed. All right, let's go back. More stuff. We have fixed the device. And it begins. I am so sorry. God. Oh God, where is it? Oh God, I can't feel it properly. I need to bend this thing. I feel like it's gonna chop my finger off. Oh, I don't want to do this. I'm doing this through a mirror. This is insane. Okay, hold on. I gotta fix this. This is gonna just be fast. Like, all right, I like there. Okay, very good. Maybe now. The thing is, you get this going, and it's like perfect. It's like, what about now? Oh yeah, that's good. Are you hearing that on the lab mic?
Jeffrey Goodman, jugular, or vas deferens. Both terrifying.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just like anything, right? You're just, it's like gone. Job done. Oh, this is beautiful. I've shown this before. This is in my 3 fans blow me after the show video. If you haven't seen that, then go watch that. But let's go ahead and go play some Brisk Square. Brisk Square devs, if you're watching this a bit later on or whatever, I am so sorry. I know I've made your game look absolutely terrible. But that's what you get. That's what you get with a professional like Zimo. Okay, so what have we got? Let's do another run. I try not to cut myself with this fan while we play. All right, we're trying to get... This looks like on screen. Like, I know it doesn't seem so involved. Oh, do I get points for those? I think I'm getting points. Oh, I am. All right, so that's how I make money, by cutting things. So I'm like basically a barber with a very close shave. Like I'm the best of the Turkish barbers. Okay, that's fine. Cut you in half. I like the blood splash. I appreciate that. Oh, that was tricky. Hey, you can't shoot me from behind your buddy. Come on, man. All right, we're just gonna keep rolling this. I've got like all the time in the world. I've got a battery pack. Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me. I hear you guys with your chat. We have replacement. I don't know what we call the replacement bell. I was thinking Ted. Maybe Ted would be good. You can cut him in half. Those bullets really, they got like an acceleration. They start off. Hey! Watch it, buddy. Thank you. No. Think not. Go to Chuck E. Cheese. All right. The sounds are still pretty basic. Needs a little bit of sound engineer treatment, I think. There's the fucking these balls. Okay, so there's sentry turrets. That says pizza on it. That's not fair. But I am gonna try and see if we can
offline session, by the way, hacker.
Get past. But yeah, like on screen it looks slow. When you're doing it, it doesn't feel slow. Get 8 points for one of those guys. Okay. Brisk Square. I still don't know where the name comes from. I heard a sound. What was that? No, I missed the barrel because it had a curve. My knife came in here and just missed it. Again. Again. Again! I feel like Neo. A really early shit version of Neo. Good thing is, like with the play space. Oh! But yeah, the fan thing, like you'd think it was a bad idea. But I love it. I think it's really good. This is the only combo that I tried a whole bunch of combos. This is the only one that, like, for moving quest, really works well to cool you down while you're going. Really cheap. All you need is like a very simple adapter. It goes back. Used up my. See, the thing is, whoa! I'm not looking at the HUD at all. Like, I'm gonna do it based on feel. Fuck, I missed him again. It's funny because those like the barrels with the chop in them. Oh! Oh! I didn't miss it. It wasn't cooled down, so it couldn't chop. That's the problem. Oh, okay. Let's see what the modifiers are. 99 bullets. No bullets. No drones. No heat sword. No heat sword. Infinite speed. Huh, okay. Tutorial. Sword heat indicator. Arrow indicator. Each ability has a cooldown after use. Right, so you have to swing through your weapons. I didn't realize that. Start at max speed? Oh, fuck. We could try that. Try that for a round? Why not? Oh, Beckety bollocks! Oh my god. Heck you! Oh yeah. Bring this on! Oh, we're doing more of this. This seems amazing. This seems absolutely amazing. Okay. I like this speed. This is like you got more. There's not enough time to consider your poor choices in life. Oh! Man, this is fun. Okay, I know it's like quite a basic game, but just the concept and the speed at which things are happening. Oh man, did I miss that? Was I out? He's hugging me. Why do enemies hug you in this? Okay, maybe I shouldn't put that on yet. I think I'm not ready. No, leave the gore. Start speed 2x. Maybe do that. So that we're like at least a little bit faster. Is it just my tracking or something? Like, I feel like the blade doesn't always obey. Whoa! Maybe it's...
This game has a left-hand mode. Doesn't it know that the other gamers are all right-handed people?
Oh! Yeah. Oh, I hit the barrel. The cool thing is the kind of like grip to move the balls, or I guess in a while you like become like this total badass and you like be able to block shots. Your sword doesn't like cool down. You move things out of your way when you want to. You shoot stuff. I just am really curious what the multiplayer is like. And I like the drinks icon. That's fun. Dang. Holy. Again, this is on App Lab. Ow! I caught my... It caught me. Oh, shit. Oh! I use the sword like way too much. I love the katana. Let's see skill tree. Do I have any more points? 2 points. Okay. What can we do? Increase the duration of slowdown? No. Sword. Cut force. Cost 2. Force 4. Reduce object cut force by 25, which I assume means less temperature buildup. Bullet block. Blocking bullets will reduce sword heat by 0.1. I'll do this one. Can I go further though? That's 3. Okay. Increase sword heat regen. That's just going to be the same thing all the way along, I suppose, but try it. Clearly the sword is like my best weapon. It's just the one I naturally want to use. I wonder if that's the same for most people. Like, are you guys manual? Are you melee? Or do you generally go for guns? Because, like, I love melee weapons. Like, when Left 4 Dead 2 implemented melee stuff. Heck you! Then I just really enjoyed that. No, hey! Back! Back it! Back you! Out of the way. Out of the way, fool!
High lasers.
Missed. Shooting that is not easy. Oh, I was out on sword. Back. I'm just gonna keep going. Okay? This is a brisk night. This is an endurance night. This is not... But if you want to talk to me... If you want to talk to me, I'll just be over here. Hoping with the giant cat. Hello, neon cat. Oh, Jesus. All right. Hey, Knight. Oh, are you lefty? Didn't know, Adam. We are flying at some point. At some point. I'm gonna stick with this view for now. If this works. I might step out of scene.
YouTube. Crush organism. Meow.
Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Alright. Campaign on full version only. Full version is coming out, I suppose. Get the full game on Quest until...
I'm right-handed. All VR gamers are.
All VR gamers are. Let's see if there's any, I don't know if there's a handedness. Yeah, right here. Dominant hand. There you go. Left hand. Right hand.
Now I'm on Twitch.
No worries. No worries. Alright, we're good. I hear...
YouTube. Ninth. I'm on YouTube.
Oh my god. Oh, I heard the dog bark. That probably means... what I think it means. That sushi is maybe here. And I hope they know to leave it outside. Because I'm stuck in the square.
YouTube. Crush organism. Welcome to the red side night.
Oh! Now we're gonna try and get the you can blade through multiple things, which is good. Got him in the head. Now you can just kind of ignore and move to the side. Oh! You get good reset cooldown. What? Wait, what was I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do for that? Did I miss something? What did we do last time? Did I just slow the game down earlier or something? Was I supposed to hit it? All right. Now, one now. I gotta see if I can, like, use my telekinesis to, like, hit him with a barrel or something. Have I got telekinesis yet? Not yet? Yeah. We've gotten it before. One of each thing. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, they just combine it.
Is good for realistic airliner flying and 2000 and
No!
is good for
Beckett, I just went into a wall.
I prefer
Now I'm hungry. You gonna bring me something? Oh wait, come show it first. Can you? Just watch it, right? Check the container.
YouTube.
It's clear?
Is that woman?
Okay, so come show it off. Well, you don't have to bring it all that. I mean, miso soup, we know what miso soup looks like, so. And kind of leave that one alone. All right, I'll take a quick break. Oh my god. This fan makes all the difference. This fucking fan makes all the difference. All the difference. This is incredible. Here you go. There's the fan. It's like blowing on me. I mean, there's nothing like questing and getting blown at the same time. Oh yeah. That's some good shit. I'll charge that for a little bit. We'll hang out. I'll take some naughty photos of the sushi, and then we'll go from there. Look, does not prevent you from getting the O face. In fact, it just puts a line across my head. I don't think that's better. Let's go naked quest next time. We're gonna compare our results here, because that certainly is not better. Is that woman? Yes, that is woman. Yeah. Hold on. Well, I want you to... You can stay standing if you want. Show it to the camera. Up top.
YouTube.
Raise it up.
Crash organism. Did they double up in the box?
Yeah, they doubled up inside the box. It's amazing. Alright, bring it down here. I'm gonna... Alright, wait, hang on. Wait, I can do that better.
Ninth. Oh my. Hey girl.
One sec. Wrong. No, that's not it. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. Those all go together. Okay, now you can show. The problem is lighting. And, alright, very good. Bring it back here. Back up. Into the light. Yep. Let me see. Huh?
That one's all fogged up, so it's
Okay, you got it. Oh, hang on.
YouTube. Crash organism. You're a girl gamer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you got a very line on your head.
Very. Let me just see. Yeah, this is not a good shot. This needs to be on plates.
Yes, it does.
All right, go plate. Go plate. Ha ha ha. Okay. Brilliant. Oh, I need to get all those scenes back. Now you can't see me at all.
YouTube. Nice.
Yeah.
Jeffrey good for the crash. It's like that.
Yeah, you can. It's like that scene in Booksmart when Mike O'Brien has to deliver 2 half-sausage, half-cheese pizzas to the same place. 2 half-sausage, half-cheese pizzas to the same place. That's funny.
Crash organism. Under the watchful eye of a guard cat called Walter.
Yeah, that's Walter, all right. Walter does his thing. He does his jig. There he is. Let's see if I've done this correctly. Okay, that's not right. Let's try if I can... Do I have a toggle now? We do. Okay, good. I'm slowly getting the scenes back to where they were. I had this all sorted out before, but... Gentlemen, thank you very much for the food. It's coming down. We're going to see it in a bit. I'll shoot it a little bit more, and then I'll post it to Twitter later. I haven't actually taken anything off of this camera yet, but we'll do that at some point. I'm going to continue with this Brisk Square thing. I don't know how far this goes, but this is one of those games where, like, unless you put yourself into it and really just keep trying, you're not going to get anywhere. Like, you got to keep pushing at it, right? It's like until you fall or
Walter loves
any of
it
these
in
games.
Canada. He was a very shy cat in Scotland, laughing smiley.
Yeah, it's, well, I think the basement is like his domain. He's like happy with this place, you know? I don't know why, but something about it. Also, very oddly, I haven't had tracking issues since I've put 2 items into this place, right? You have 2 things. So we put the lamp, and then we put this thing, which is just a box with a little questy on it. And that seems to have sorted the problem. Also, for those who didn't see it before, the big Z, I'm still proud of that. It takes, I gotta figure out an external power supply for that though. It looks like it's one easy strip, right? But it's not. It's 3 segments, 3 separate sensors, 3 sets of 4 batteries, 12 batteries that I have to replace every stream. So, yeah, I didn't have enough charging.
Jeffrey Goodman. before I run off to play. I just wanted to say that the Quest Golf Club attachment I got from Ty Herd is fantastic. Highly recommend.
Actually, I don't know if it's Ty Herd, but there is a golf club attachment en route, so I will compare. I'll at least say my, do an unboxing and show that. So I've got something on the way from a company, and a few other bits, a few other weird like VR accessories from a manufacturer who decided to send me stuff.
Questy is all you need for best quest tracking.
If only, yeah. It's like, I don't know, some kind of home device or something. All right, which scene do you guys prefer? This one or the big one for this kind of gameplay? Probably the big one. We'll try big one. All right. But yeah, no, seriously, the having the fan looks hazardous, but it's awesome. Like, I love having this thing. It's so freaking handy. To be getting air blown on you the entire time you're questing, if you're doing something quite extreme, then it's not bad. Not bad at all. Oh. So we'll try again. I know it's very kind of similar looking. I don't think I'll play this all night. We'll do this like for maybe an hour and a half total, and then I'm gonna be totally wiped out. And we'll try something else. Okay? Thanks for watching as well, or I should say putting up with, the stream where I had my daughter on. She was just really keen to do it. She's at that age now where she's like, I wouldn't say she wants to become a YouTuber, but she's like interested in exploring that kind of stuff. I remember I used to do plays, like school plays and stuff like that. That was a big thing for me. And then I did like background lighting in university. I did some lighting and stage effects and things like that. And good. So a bit of a background. But yeah, Jeff, have yourself a good night. Thanks for telling me, because I know we're fellow golf buddies, enjoying that stuff. And I'm definitely gonna have to try one of those out, because anything that can help me beat my father, would be helpful. Because I'm not particularly very good. I'm really curious how the multiplayer works.
We can tell you did lighting.
You can play on the multiplayer mode for only 20 minutes in the free version. Well, I'm gonna try the free version.
YouTube, 9th. Pretty obvious with the attention paid to use it.
We can tell you did the lighting. I was trying to fix problems the whole stream. That was the problem with that one.
YouTube.
All right.
Crash Organism. Jeffrey Goodman just looked up Booksmart and it showed two girls in the back with hair over their face. Made me laugh hard.
Oh my god. Alright, so that doesn't seem like there's anyone online at this very moment. I'm not surprised. Right? If I click on multiplayer, so it just says joining match. It doesn't seem to let me pick a person or... Okay. Okay. So here's the skill tree. That's fine, we'll leave that for the moment. That's the shop. Oh, shop. Let me see if the... how many points do we have? Can we spend on it anything? We've got 109 points. I don't think we have enough yet. I think the cheapest thing is that, like, 150 for the Scary Halloween, and these are all hands for 250 or whatever. Like, my god. Like, my god! Oh, wait. We could get Scary Halloween hands. I don't know if we want these, but that's kind of gross. I'm kind of tempted just to spend the money. Is it stupid? What could we get? Because we could get a much better sword, right? So let me see. Where's our swords? What can we save up for? I'm not saving 42,069. Oh my god. Holy cow. Some of these are like stupid. What is that? Duo blade. It only costs 0. We believe that love should always be given for free. That's why the special weapon is free of charge. Okay. Okay. Fine. We'll do the love blade. And I want the Hendo. Man, I'm not spending. I feel like we could do more of this. So I gotta watch battery level. That's one thing. Alright, let's see how well this works. Cutting with love. That worked. That works. I love you. No. Did not work. I ran out of juice. It's like 4 hits and then it's like overheated. Is that right though? Doesn't seem like that's right. Yeah, it seemed to be okay. Alright. How did I miss? The heck? Oh, you really have to make it intersect. Like it's a hatchet. That's why it was cheap. Because it's shite. Yeah. There's something about the physicality of the intersection of this object and the other objects that I don't like. I don't know. It's almost like it's like a frame off or something, or maybe it's the tracking, or I don't know. But it doesn't feel as fluid. Now I remember when Beat Saber was a bit like that. Like on PlayStation, the tracking was really quite rubbish, and like that. Like I missed him, but why? Shouldn't be. That sound. Almost out. Yeah, see, like it knows when I'm like out of energy or whatever. Oh, I know why it's causing us a problem. It's because I still have it set. I still have it set on start speed. Alright, well, very good. I'm gonna try and pump the music up a little bit. And just see if we can go this way. And then go again. I guess, I mean, to start off, I mean, the game doesn't get... I like the fact that you're building on it. Like, that you can get better at it. That definitely, like, helps. But the fact that you kind of, like, are forced into using and parrying almost between the different, like, modes doesn't feel as smooth to me as some other games. So... I don't know. There's a little tweak that they need, I think. I'm not sure what it is. Not yet, but you can see why it's so popular. Fun, physical, you know, very involved. Uses your play space quite well. I don't know if this like scales to how big your room is or whatever, but it'd be cool if it did. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get past that corridor area again. I'll try and focus here now, okay? I never hit him. I don't know. Just jumped out for some reason. What was that? Did I press a button? Am I dead? Was that a glitch? Not quite sure what happened. Alright. Well, we'll leave that for now. I do want to try the multiplayer when we get a chance. Before I have to do something else.
Crash organism slipping off to the bedroom. I'll put
Alright.
you on the TV there.
Sounds good?
BRB.
Alright. Here's Crash. I like this. He goes between like work mode, comfort mode. Alright. Still got this going. For those who maybe just joined us, this game is Brisk Square. It's like an endless runner type game, a bit like Pistol Whip, but like endless. And it's got unlockable weapons. My favorite so far has to be like this giant ass Reaper. It looks like something like Ruby would use from the Rooster Teeth anime special. I still remember the guy who came up with that whole thing, and unfortunately he died like very quickly. Such a skilled dude, Monty, from the Rooster Teeth team. I used to watch their podcast. Like before we ever had a podcast, I watched 400 episodes of that, and then I watched an IGN special called Knockin' Boots. Knockin' Boots is fantastic. It's about people like mostly kind of gamery people, but just normal people writing into IGN about their sex lives. Fucking awesome. Knockin' Boots. You should check it out. All right. I'm going to try this again. All right. Adam, when you're charged and you think you're ready, we'll multiplayer. And we'll try. I may have to redeem the full game, though. I don't know. We'll see. Even if we were to get 20 minutes of multiplayer, that would be good. Get a flavor of it. I forgot that I was giving away the key to Karen that maybe I need to use myself. Now, see, this is working a little bit better. Whoa! Watch it. Hey! I can't really... I like the slice in half thing. Like, this is just like a driving theory test, really. It's just hazards coming at you constantly, and when you react incorrectly... really, it's a UK driving theory test. This is basically the same thing. I'm just curious, can I, like, do it backwards? Can you do it through your... Ow! I bent in a way that it got me. Come on, man. See, that works. This is the amazing thing of the Quest. Like, there's no wires. You can literally just, you know, do that shit. Oh! 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 That didn't work out. Okay, we're gonna try again. I'm really, as I said, dear Brisk Square developers, I'm sorry I'm so terrible at your game. It's funny. But it's been a good run. I do want to know what, like, we got past those blades once. I want to know how to do that again. Music is better now that's a bit higher. No, gentlemen. Some of these games are like fucking tough, you know? There we go, killed him. Killed him. Unstoppable. All right. Left or right? We're gonna go right. Because it looks more badass. I'm just gonna, like, jump. What's that? What just happened? Why did it send me into the wall? I didn't pick wall. Did I pick wall? Was that me? I didn't think that was me. I like that you can kind of, like, walk forward or backward. Like, look, if I just dodge things and we just don't care and we just, like, let it. What is that? That's a cool picture. Hey, man. How's it going? Hey, no, don't do that. So you can just wander around your environment, just aimlessly. Come on. Yeah, I see it. Oh. Oh. Like you kind of feel like you're just like running the whole time, and then. Slicey, dicey, right? You're like going from place to place, chopping, and then shooting guys, and then just running. Ow, my finger! Oh shit! Fuck! No! Stop. Fine. Hey! Fine. What if there was like a running mode? Like this? Huh? Man, trying to shoot those things. This is like a pain. Come on. Right. Cool down. Now what? What? I don't understand. How do we get past that? Adam, how are you doing? You okay? You want a multi at some point? You tell me, Mr. Adam. All right. This is Brisk Square. My name is ZIM, man with a shitty camera. I like the physicality to this. It's almost like semi-room scale. Like, I wonder how far can I go? Let's test it. Well, we can. We can go all the way over here. Oh! Like a crab! Haha! No problem. That's good. Just wander. Yeah, that's fine. Take you down. Just wander over here. Chop your buddy up, and then chop you up. Alright, no, I'm over here, I'm over here. Aha! This kind of feels, these guys... Fuck, missed. They feel a lot like, what's it called? It was a mobile game that was then converted. It stars a lady called Hope. It's dystopian. It's third person, like bollocks. Beck, I can't remember. What's it called? What's that game? Revolution. Republic. Republic. No. 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 I will not die to you. Your silliness. Alright, save our shot. Because I feel like we're going to need it here. Alright, what are we doing? Shoot that. Oh yeah, you have to shoot that blade. Alright, that's good. Holy shit! Definitely getting a little tough now. Come on. Blade recovery. Blade recovery. Shot him in the head. Alright, we're good. Pizza's coming. Left or right? Let's go left. Okay, it's fine. Now right. Move it. Stay away from this guy. Right. Barrels. Left. Barrels. Shit. Didn't work. No! That was our furthest yet. Level 9. Oh. Oh, okay. How are we doing? Local top 10. What do we got? It doesn't show my name. Did it not save my name? Hang on. Save my name. 155 SC points. I think we can get something for 155. Let's check the shop. Oh. Now, I would have been able to do some of this, but I'm kind of like saving up. Oh, I could get the Christmas hand. I don't think I'm gonna do the Christmas hand though. I don't know. The Christmas hand seems pretty cool. It seems like my kind of thing. Kind of matches. I might do it. Or else we can save up for what? I don't want to save up for the scary Halloween. It's $350 for the rest, so feck it. We're doing the Christmas hand lights. 'Cause I'm not staying around for that much longer. Christmas hands. Equip them! Kaboom! There we go. Nice, beautiful Christmas hands. Nothing feels better in Neo Tokyo than having funky Christmas gloves on. Alright. How are we doing? Just us at the moment? Just us? Okay. Maybe I'll switch games and we can come back. I'll do one more run. And then we're going to do a different game. I haven't said what game. We'll just pick something. There's plenty I'm sure I haven't played in my feckin' weird-ass indie library that we can do. One last time. This is Brisk Square App Lab. You get it before April 10th. They unlock all the shit in the game from the early store or whatever. Seems like a fair thing for the devs to do. Very, no commission. I'm starting to get tired. I gotta be honest. Maybe I should try like until the fall, until they fall, until you fall, until fall, until the falls. All right, mister. How far right can we go?
YouTube. Crash organism. 2 pink and 1 brown finger gloves will be used a lot in multiplayer.
Got him. 1 second, Crash. Oh. But yeah, you really need play space for this, I think. Like, it's fun, but I would, like, if it was my old place, I couldn't play this. I wonder if it stretches to your play space or something. But like, pretty brutal. Like when this gets, they need a little bit of lighting. The lighting needs to be updated somehow, I would say. It just feels a little bit basic right now. And a bit flat for that reason. But otherwise, it's a fun game. Gets you moving. And I definitely need that auto aim. Oh shit, I used my shot. Slow down, slow down. Fuck. Fuck! Ah, you gotta remember when those blades are coming. Oh, and my headset is very low. So I guess I'll take her off there. We'll stop for a minute. And give the headset a little time to charge. And then we'll maybe eat something, stuff like that. 2 pink, 1 brown finger glove would be used in a lot of multiplayer. Jesus Christ, that's, I gotta say, that's, it's kind of one of those genius, horrible ideas. Oh, that's nice. Like being able to come out of a sweaty game and just have a fan. Anything works. But this is, they're not much. Really isn't, like that whole assembly is about 20. So, 20 pounds? But probably about $20 here. Things are cheaper and also at the same time more expensive. So what do I mean by that? Cheaper insofar as in cheaper in dollars, cheaper because of the conversion. You actually pay less for the item. But in monetary value, like Canadian dollars are crazy, you know? It's like if you would normally pay 20 pounds to get Domino's delivery, you're paying, you know, 32, 35, and then usually there's tax on it. It just like seems like kind of crazy, you know? But we'll try something else in a minute here. Thanks everyone for tuning in for this. Bit of a real, like, maybe it's a little bit of a difficult watch. Like I didn't think that this would like show off very well. Like Pistol Whip, if you watch someone playing it, it's like interesting for about 10 minutes. So I understand if people are like tuning in and being like, click away, let's go watch Friends. I get that. I need to get more water. I'm going to do that. But I'm going to talk to you while I go, okay? So I won't be too long. My little fan. I need my fan to keep going. Can I, like, keep this running here? That would be amazing. Maybe I can plug it in. What would be good? Well, I need my battery for me, so let's see if I can jerry-rig this somehow. You like that? This might not be a good idea. But I've been toying with this camera lately, and it's just like, I'm super happy with it. It's like, I mean, I did some photography stuff in university, and like to be able to get something that... Oh, gonna work? Kind of works. Yep. I love these little fans. They're really fantastic because when you get them going, and you get them going in the right direction, like use the gooseneck and cable it and all that stuff, then it's like, oh, fantastic. Like just what you want, just what you need. It's just like a little bit of airflow, which is just makes gaming life so much better, to be honest. So I'm gonna grab some water. We'll be right back, and then we can continue doing the next thing. Starting from
YouTube.
pounds.
Crash organism. Converting from GBP to CAD is soon cooked, but using your hard-earned CAD in Canada. Everything seems pricey.
Yeah. Everything. Yeah, everything does seem
Crash
pricey.
organism. Cool.
Yeah, and I'm earning less here than I did in the UK, so like, but I don't know. It's all gonna play out at some point. I mean, as long as we're able to just like even keel it for a couple of years, even I need to recoup all the losses from the move, really, because the move has been so expensive, crazy. It's just one of those things. But you know, quality of life matters, right? And I'd reiterate that to anybody. Like, if you have to put in, I mean, that was 3 years of effort, and big bucks to get us moved. But I tell you, see my lady happy. It's friggin' worth it. That is water, by the way. I am not taking a leak. In case you can hear the sound of pouring water, a waterfall. Promise you. Not what you think it might be. And there's some miso soup here. And maybe that is perfect for right now. I'm going to go grab a miso, bring it downstairs, hang out with my folks, and then we're going to just chill for a bit, eh? I'm going to bring the sushi down a little bit later. I think Adam's gone up and fallen asleep. I would not be surprised. Oh. There's a lot of echo on the staircase. Is that coming across on the mic? Like really something else. Woo! But yeah, like miso soup is a nice little like restaurant. So thank you very much. Oh, that was crazy. You guys both had the same reaction. You're like, it's like the wife-pleasing Olympics. This sounds really naughty. Yeah, that sounds really
YouTube.
naughty.
Crash organism. Yep. Seeing M. Rayler with that smile on her face. That's why I am pleased for your move.
Yeah, she's different, man. It's so different. Like it's such a big gift. I realized that a couple years ago, you know, I realized that like in the UK just it was not happening. And it was really tough to some extent because we'd set up, we'd had kids there, you know, we were we had our friends. I had my barbecue every summer. I was happy enough with the job, you know, like we were set up. It felt like freedom. And then of course, I mean, COVID didn't help anybody. Oh, I haven't talked about my meetup. Let me talk about that. Okay. So just on Sunday, I went out for a late night meetup with Blair, known as Anti-Cleric, the developer behind Lo-Fi, Ashley Huffman, who is really awesome. She's into haptics and runs a haptics-related podcast and newsletter. I met the developer for Jazzpunk, which is an infamous kind of kooky Steam game, which seems to have sold pretty well on like PlayStation and those kind of platforms. I don't know how well they did on Steam, but really fun. We went to an arcade bar. Man, the value in the arcade bar here was insane. Like insane. $5 Canadian cover charge for the place, right? You come in, stamp your hand. I still have a bit of it on my hand that you probably can't see. I don't think so. Not in that camera. Barely. And then you go in and there's like literally like 40 cabinets. They've got skee ball for free. Like I'm a skee ball fanatic. I love skee ball. and I did not expect that to be one of the offerings. They had the shoot basketball game, you know, where the basketballs come down and you're like shooting hoops. They obviously served drinks. They were a bar, so you could just be drinking your face off, which we kind of did. And then, like Mortal Kombat, there was this Michael Jackson game, which we posted on Twitter about. Just all these various like bits and pieces. It was really fun, really cool. So that was just something that I managed to do. Like that was my first time in Toronto proper, like downtown in the city, and it was just a really fantastic kind of night out and just hanging out with other VR people. It was like, back! Like, we're back! We're back! We're back! They're humans! You know? It was great. It was really good. It was nice to be out in the town. I totally overdressed. It was really kind of like a hoodie place. And I was there like sporting like a proper pop-up collar shirt and stuff, which was fine. I'd rather be over rather than underdressed. You ever been to a party where you're like underdressed? Like everyone's in suits and you're like in a hoodie and you're like, fuck. And someone comes up to you and is like, "Sir, can I have another champagne, please?" And you're like, "I don't work here."
You were dressed.
I wore a dress. Yeah, that's exactly it. I wore a dress. That was it. Funny. Restream congratulates you when you hit 100 messages in Restream chat. Oh man, if we were in the old system with the ZIM point system, I would totally have given you like some of those points. Yeah, like the thing is for me, I don't understand. I mean, there's a lot of people.
YouTube crash organism. Love the Canada vibe. People are so cook.
Yeah, they are pretty neat.
YouTube, nice. They really cook.
This soup is nice. All right, so how we done? We're about halfway through the show now. I usually go until about 11, which for you guys in the UK is like super duper late. Hopefully Karen will be down with the sushi before then, but she's putting like we put the baby down first, and the other two kids go down. Yeah. So she'll be down after that. We've got a monitoring system and stuff. It's fun, like a Terminator thing.
Hello, brothers.
Hello, Callie. Hey, nice seeing you. How are you? Oh my God. I'm just sitting here eating. The usual ZIM stream. Oh, you'd appreciate this, Callie, I think.
I'm fine.
You're all about like heavy weaponry, right? Well, I got some heavy weaponry. Got... Okay, it's not a gun.
YouTube, M-Railer, trying to get back by the hour, Brad.
Okay. All right, that works. Yeah, 10 o'clock would be fun. And then maybe we can do something. I mean, we could even do like Demio or something here. I don't know, but cool. I'm just glad to be able to hang out. We'll see.
YouTube, crash organism, fecking tablet is correcting all the wrong stuff.
I love how fecking tends to become forking. Like, you know, that's one of the autocorrects. I don't think of the other fun ones. Yeah, for some reason what is it? There's something that it wants to turn into God all the time, and I'm like, you're a very religious. This was very funny. I don't know. Question.
Stream is skipping a lot over here on Twitch.
Is it? How bad is it? Just trying to do the, we call this the choral fan movement. You can kind of get a sense of how good or bad it is. By the way, I want to thank Adam and Crash for double sushi orders.
It keeps like cracking up every once in a while, skipping around.
Shop and saying
We have some network demons here. And until I can get cabled and get a rig down here.
Really weird.
YouTube, crash.
Yeah.
Good on my end.
Capota, thanks. Cheers. I don't recognize you. We've got a lurker. Friendly lurker. I like it. Thanks. All right. So, but yeah, once I'm able to actually sort out the proper camera, that's like my next big thing that I'm changing. get that piped into this, then at least with the laptop, I've got a proper camera, proper audio solution. I mean, just to go a little bit into the gear, right? So I use a Sennheiser lav mic that's about 250 pounds. I say pounds because that's where I bought it. And then the same thing, so the Filmmaker kit that I use, this guy, it's kind of large, but it's good for long range, long distances, and because it's got AA batteries moving it instead, it means I can just very quickly swap. So if the battery does die while I'm streaming, goes in, I don't lose my audio. The other one that I use is the Rode Wireless Go, which is a smaller unit, like the size of a pack of gum. And that's really nice. It's very small form
Brad
factor.
just wanted to show us his butt.
Of course. Every opportunity.
Only Brad's.
Can you imagine? I was just looking on YouTube the other day and scrolling down my videos, like uploaded videos, which I don't do that many of. I mostly do live shows. And I was scrolling down and I saw one that says like, what was it, like +1 community fault or some kind of like, you know, the rules of YouTube have been infracted. And I remembered I had a 35,000 viewed Oculus Go, how to use the Oculus Go to view porn video on YouTube. And it got taken down. Like it was like, it became like my second most watched video. And then it got taken down. It was like, hey, they didn't show anything. There was nothing naughty. It was just, it was all blurred out. And so there were scenes, so you saw like orange blobs doing
My
things.
wife caught me.
You know.
Startled smiley.
Crash
So-
organism.
And then the funny thing is, I was like, well, feck it. I'm going to take it down from YouTube. And so I jaunted over to Pornhub and I created an account and I uploaded it there. And they also took it down because there wasn't enough porn in it. Can't win. You can't win. Where am I going to post that, huh? It's like, it's a dead video. I put a lot of time and
Now
effort
you
into
know
that.
That's great.
Amazing. So the same video that I posted got taken down both from YouTube and Pornhub. Like, and then a few years later, there's a guy over there. I'm not joking. He does like Call of Duty Let's Plays. That's it. On Pornhub. And that's it. He's just a YouTuber basically. And he's killing it. He's got like 1 million views or whatever. He's like 200,000 followers. It's like, hey, I had that idea years ago. What's going on? I was like, you know, you're finished watching movies that you wanted to watch for a short time, and then you can move on to some other entertainment. You don't want to necessarily change platforms. Why not watch some VR stuff? But no. And I was just going to try to help. I was like really, really close to it. I was like, come on, people are looking for porn. Here's the future of porn, right? Here's a Oculus Go, and here's how to go look at that stuff with an Oculus Go. If you're interested, we still have the website.
I saw a cool VR painting app on Twitter today, called Vermillion. Looks really neat. I want it.
You just answered what we're going to do
Laughing
next. We're going to do Vermillion, okay? The headset's charging just a little bit. Give it a little bit of bass round juice. And let me see if this website is still active. Somebody do me a favor.
Sweet.
Crash organism. Is it worth calling the wife pleaser shop and saying there should be 2 of the same?
Uh-oh. We've hit what I call the round table hour. So once this TTS thing has, this text-to-speech thing has been live for long enough.
I was the one suggested Pornhub, remember?
You might have. I don't remember. It's been a while. That was like late 2017, early 2018, I think. Been a while. Yeah, things are a little slow for some reason. I don't know what's happening. I wish I could get some performance back in this PC because I honestly don't know what's going on. It does seem a little slow to me. Like if it's clear for you people.
Follow a song
Great.
that plays.
Oh man, I think what you're looking for is follow age or how long? Yeah, exclamation mark how long. Try that one.
LOL.
Because that Nightbot command is ancient. We don't use that anymore. It was causing
I just
trouble.
reinstalled Windows over the weekend, slowly
long?
getting everything
Guy?
set back up. Cleaned off and formatted all my drives too.
Yep, there you go. 4 years, 3 months. Boom. That means you caught us, was that early 2018? Yeah. That's pretty good. Pretty good.
How long?
5 years. Oh, look at this. This is the classic Twitch penis size debate, isn't it? Mine's
How
5
long?
years long. Oh, whoa. Look at that. 5 years. Oh, 11 months. Oh, you killer. Oh, my God. Look at that. This is terrible. How do I not recognize you, cop? Oh, man. I'm clearly a bad streamer. You've been around for 6
I
years.
win.
You definitely win. Anyone else? Anyone else got a bigger one? Don't think so. All right, battery time. And we'll loop up. And we'll do Vermillion. I can try to paint something. What should I paint?
LOL.
What should I paint? Like, should I? Should I actually paint something? I don't know. There's the show times. Of course, Capote doesn't need the show times. Capote knows the show times. Capote is part of the Federal Bureau Investigators for Streamers, has been following ZIM for 6 years, has the case completely solved at this point, and is going to be putting me into federal prison any day now. That's how this works. Yep. Is that it? Is that the deal?
I did that once. I followed someone and then never watched them for like 2 years. Eventually was cleaning out my follows and watched them a bit and ended up liking their community, so
YouTube,
ended up
nice.
staying there.
If I didn't unsub and
LUL.
resub to trigger the shot.
Yep. Aren't you regretting it now, Ninth? Aren't you regretting it now? Ninth's been here longer than everybody,
YouTube,
for sure.
Crash organism. I was there with Elite Dangerous, but just never talked.
Oh, and I buy it. I totally buy it. Man, Elite was like so early. Elite was about as early as you can get for me. Because I don't think there's a single person who hung around from my early
Ninth.
like
What are you doing over there?
streams and stuff. It was
LUL.
crazy. Yeah, it's so funny.
YouTube, nice.
Oh,
I
I
was
still
there
love
when you
Elite.
played Pong back in 1974.
Ah, yeah, I remember that. That clear as day. Remember playing Pong on the.
YouTube, nice. But I didn't say anything.
yeah. I love it. Yeah, it's good. That's good. Oh man. What I'm really curious about, because I've got like a lot of people who've been around since the show, when the show was good.
Started cruising in Elite with my DK2.
Oni, were you not there for the first very show? I don't know why I think you were there for the first show. Maybe it was like a while. Maybe it was more like midstream. But there was somebody with an O name, and they were there on the very first one, along with Dark and Dragon.
Back when it
I
was
remember
on
that.
Twitch it was good.
It was great.
Winking smiley.
YouTube, Crash organism. I don't leave so.
Yeah, don't worry, Adi. Let's see. Yeah, but it's interesting. What I'm even more interested in is
YouTube,
people who've like
ninth.
just
Is
picked it
easy.
up. Yeah, good old Woody. You almost spelled Woody right. It's WO3DY. It's like because it's after Woter. Woter is his
YouTube,
Belgian name.
ninth. But Tonally was the best.
Oh, not Tony. Wasn't he like 8 years old? Wasn't that the like 8-year-old kid who like joined us in Minecraft VR and what happened? I don't even remember. But he like had the like squeakerest voice. I remember. And then of course Adam had a super squeaker voice for like the longest time as well. All right, should we do this? Should we do some Vermillion and give that a shot?
YouTube. So there is chance you'll run into him.
This is oh, it's Canadian. All right, okay. But yeah, see, I hear like there's a duplication. 1 second. Let me see if I can kill this and bring it back again, and maybe that'll stop it. There.
Yes, y de very much like tosi Vermillion.
Okay, Vermillion. We can do it now. I consider Vermillion to be basically like a cheater art app, because the way it works is you have like, you know, you pretend you're Bob Ross. You have a Bob Ross painting behind you, and then you basically paint in by numbers. You're like, I'll just dab into my canvas, and I'll paint over this. And so you can make things look like fantastic, even though you really suck. It's like the equivalent of doing like pencil stencil drawings when really you don't know how to draw, you know. So it's kind of similar to that. But hey, you know what? This stream's all about cheating.
YouTube, crash organism, test.
All about cheating. Hopefully Karen will be down soon, and then we get to devour some sushi.
So it's not realistic painting.
The painting is real. Well, the painting is realistic, but they put it on training wheels. Like, you don't have to do the training wheel part, but what you see a lot is people like me. You'll see, I'll be able to make something incredible.
YouTube, Ashley, what's up?
Oh no, it's the Huff. Like, just after the Hoff was a big deal, they had the Huff.
French sounding now.
Because when you switch platforms, it gives you a new name. It gives you a new voice. But yeah, I'm going to. This is a rare moment, Ashley. You're going to get to see shitty Dell XPS 13 laptop camera. Not pizza. Not pizza. Not this time. Not this time. My wife, like, this is what happened. I came on. I held up the cardboard sign that says "We'll stream for food," and then simultaneously, both Adam, our mod of many years, and Crash, our maple sugar daddy, both decided to donate sushi dinners at the same time from the same place, which shouldn't even function, but somehow they flooded TreatStream, and we got a double order of sushi, what we call our wife pleaser. So again, that's what this is about. So if you want to go look at all the options. We only have 5 in there at the minute, but that's what that is. Oh my God, my lens is like covered in stuff. Anyway, we're gonna live with it. And and there we go. Okay, because normally that is a limiter or something. It was something. But yeah, so that's sitting upstairs. Karen's putting the kids down, and then we're gonna sushi it up. Okay, so we're gonna have a little bit of a mukbang portion of today's show just in a moment. So bear with me. And what we just did, we played this game, which is like you're like wandering around, shooting, slicing, and telekineticizing various things, and that worked out really well.
9th test.
Oh, all right, let's see here now. Let's I get the casting back going, because it dies after 15 minutes or whatever, and so I have to just, bring you guys back and stuff. Yeah, the lenses thing, I have this microfiber cloth from the O-Shape devs. They sent me this like mini towel. I've never hopped out of the shower. Have you ever tried that? Like one of those mountaineering towels that's like really small? I mean, they're good to dry your balls off, and then that's about it. Like, there's not enough, moisture. They're supposed to like absorb water for your whole body, but nah, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I say this, I haven't tested it. The other thing that I think is terrible, I did not tell you lads this, okay? And lady. Or maybe multiple ladies. Karen was listening earlier as well. And Callie, that's 3. Wow, that's a lot for us. See, normally the problem is the ball talk, just getting the ladies go away. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, they wanted to sponsor. Didn't say this. Okay, this is a secret. Okay, no one tells anybody. Manscaped wanted to sponsor F Reality. Okay, and I was like, guys, like we've made it. Like I can totally do this. We all get trimming equipment and I don't know. What else do you get? I don't pay attention to podcasts that use it, but I was like, this is amazing. This is great. All right, Vermillion, yeah? Let's go Vermillion. New releases. Vermillion, where are we? I've done this one, Archeo.
YouTube, Ashley, that seems like a good fit.
I think it's a great fit. But, we do agree. Oh, look, that's Ashley. Yeah, not, it's not. I'm lying. Let's see here.
MZIM's got big
Y'all look
balls,
the
I got
same.
big balls, she got big balls, AC /
Back in.
DC.
Look at this. Look what she's doing. She's just looking at a YouTube video. See? She's Bob Rossing it up.
YouTube,
Back in, cheater.
owner cars.
Cheater.
They've been looking to capitalize on the
Cheater.
scene, hitting growth spurts.
Dirty girl. Back in cherries? What? I just saw that on Twitter. Toucan.
YouTube, crash organism, manscape,
All right.
in VR.
I can't hear shit with all that going. Thomas Vandenberg. Now, he's pretty cool. I've seen him on Twitter. Isn't it funny, like, how you get to know someone only from social media, and you're like, I've seen your posts, and you must be a sound person, but then you meet them in real life, and like Ashley here, you know, met her, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, you're a psychopath, and you know, she knows it. It's fine. Let's go. Vermillion. Did it actually install? Oh, I just watched the video. What is wrong with me? No, don't watch the video again, please. Thank you. Go away forever. Did you hear that, the sound, or did I screw it up? Look, how does it describe itself? Vermillion. If you've ever... Let me see. Can you see? You can. Okay, good. If you've ever... What is this? What? Why does it disappear? Why does the menu have... I'm so confused. Why would the menu have like a "Don't get close to me" bubble? Huh. Why?
YouTube.
Just so it doesn't occlude my view?
No sound on the video that's playing.
Oh, that's good for me. But it's probably because I forgot to tick the button. Let me tick the button. Okay. But yeah, Manscaped, I thought would be a great partnership for us. I was like, come on, guys. And they were like, no. I'm like, definitely not. I was sad. I was honestly sad. All right, I'm gonna stick it here because this is fine. Because it's a game, right? You still want to see me. In here. Hi, everybody. My name is Zimothy. Right. What is this? The feck is this? Hello. Whoever invented this instead of the loading bar, okay, is kind of a genius. But I think they like took a course from the people who did the whole doom scrolling social media thing. You know, you just keep like endlessly scrolling down. That stuff is just toxic as feck, man. All right. Can I please? Like now? Okay, what's this about? Okay, we'll read this while we're waiting. If you've ever watched a painter at work, you've undoubtedly felt the urge to try it for yourself. But getting an easel and having any form of skill is a serious commitment. Vermillion brings professional painting equipment into your own cheating hands using pass-through. If you need some time off from the real world and to lie to yourself about how good you are at life, Vermillion is for you. Lock yourself into a studio environment, paint,
YouTube.
seated, standing,
Organism.
or even lying to
Balls,
yourself.
Big hairy balls, sorted by Manscaped.
Exactly, man. I should reach out to them and be like, look, F Reality didn't want you, but would you consider ZIM? Because I will absolutely up the wazoo it for your manscapedness, and I think it would be a great fit, honestly. Although I'm not too much a manscaper. I have manscaped on occasion, but it is not a weekly thing for me. I do not powder my balls. That's something that I do.
9th. You heard here, ladies.
But, you could convince me. Look, if I click get, back up. All right. Did you not hear that sound this time? You should have heard it. I hope you did. And what the hell? What kind of easel is this? Holy cow, what is that? You know what it looks like? It looks like the perfect, suspended bucket from when you've had too much that night out. And you're like, oh no, it's all coming back. It's all coming back to me now. Come on, would you please? Just let me. Look at this thing. Does that exist? Do painters do that? Do they sit on a white couch and then drip paint on their white couch?
YouTube. Owner cars. Easel designed by Dr. Sis.
It looks crazy. And what's happening here? I don't know. They don't want me to play it. Okay, fine. Then don't. How about Star Tenders? We do that one? Yeah, I don't know. Those bar simulators are kind of like they're okay, but they're not great to watch. What about the one that no one's ever going to do, which is the Tale of Onagoro? You do that one. Jade's been doing this one, Cosmonius High, recently. What else is there? Anything else that I've got? I do want to do more Vox at some point. Although, how much time we got tonight? What's the time? 3, so that means we got about an hour. Now we really need to do this. I could do one more lost recipe and then come back and see if it will, like, let me... Let's do that. Let's do one lost recipe, because those are kind of fun. I did this the other night, and the voice was so terrible. Like, I couldn't stand it. I couldn't stand it. We're going to have to try it again. Definitely. This is a Shell Games game, where you basically... You basically prepare meals, and it's supposed to teach you something. Continue Grease. I really didn't like Grease. The guy who voices it is really annoying. Okay. Can we continue? I guess I can't unlock the other things. So we're gonna go for Lucamades. We did the grapes, grains, and olives, so do this one. You like how I ask you questions and then I don't?
Lucumades, such a classic. We sometimes call them honey tokens. They were given out as prizes at the Olympics.
My height is too high. Is this supposed to be like a sitting thing? Counter grab, smooth turn, haptics, read aloud, master. Oh, this voice. Is there a way I can like shut the guy up? He's bad, man. B or Y to reset position. All right, okay, better. All right. Lucamades.
Do you have a favorite philosopher? Mine's Plato.
Socrates. Plato. But like you get this stuff, and you can like put stuff in, then you get the mortar and pestle, and you beat the crap out of it.
Grinding flour from scratch takes a lot of elbow grease, doesn't it?
Yes. Now, so in the mortar.
In the mortarium, use the pestle to grind Z grains into flour. It should be half full of flour after grinding.
Seems okay. So we're just grinding up the Z grinds. Seems like something that... can you just jump on the floor? You can. Man, I love shell games. Alright. After grinding, okay. Add a spoon
of salt, some water, and a splash of sourdough starter to form the dough. A little bit of salt can make a sweet dish taste even sweeter.
A splash of sourdough starter. Alright. There we go.
Smooth until it's a round ball. Then let it dry. That looks perfect. Come over here where I am.
And just walk over there?
And water.
YouTube, 9th. I can't be the only one finding this voice infuriating.
Oh, he's freaking horrible. Please give me a knife so I can sort him out. Smooth dough until the round ball. Let rise. Now what?
Fresh charcoal will light when added to your old grill fire.
Fresh charcoal will light when added to your old grill fire. Oh, okay. So I can just grab some charcoal and go ahead and... There we go. Okay. Heat up oil.
In the frying pan until it boils.
Heat up oil in the frying pan until it boils. Right. So we just go over here, grab the frying pan, bit of oil. Very realistic. Okay. Right.
Oh, white coals. Perfect. We want to get the oil hot enough to boil.
There we go. I think she's boiling. Just want to touch my... Oh, just kidding. You don't want to do that, kids. Okay.
Bring the large dough ball over to the pan. Look at that. It's doubled in size.
I don't know if I was supposed to...
You know, I really am happy you are here. It means a lot.
What a special kind of VR game this is, eh? We are cooking dough balls in what looks to be... That olive oil looks like it's gone off, I'll be honest. I've had some really good olive oil. Let them go. When they are a deep golden brown, move each dough ball to the plate. Okay. It's not a deep brown yet. That's a light brown, I'd say. There we go. Slowly. The color is changing, you see? This is a really odd... That's nice. Look at that. That's looking like a Johnny cake. Johnny cake being a thing that in the Caribbean I used to have, covered in sugar and stuff like that. Alright, that looks... Oh, we don't need that. How about that?
Those look a little pale. They feel undercooked to me, don't you think?
What? It looks red. That's not... It's got an interesting model. Like, I don't know how they're doing the texturing and stuff, but...
Look at that. They're turning a perfect golden brown.
Okay, I take it that that's ready then. Yeah? Yeah, we'll powwow. Sounds good. Love you, honey. So wait, am I supposed to...
Don't worry about spills.
Shit! He's like, don't worry about spills, but... Effect. Alright, start over. So... We put some grains in. Get about half of it kind of sorted. We do our spoon of salt. And then we touch it with the milk of cow. We roll it until it's nice and round. And then once it's ready, okay, we consider it ready. Then we put it over here on the plate, right? We're going to do a bunch of these. So, what do I do now? Is there anything more? Maybe I have to just hit it a little bit. There we go. So the liquid gets the balls to kind of kick up, I guess. And we'll just give it a little push around so it gathers size. This is called Lost Recipes. It's by Shell Games. Honestly, I'm kind of having fun. The first time, the only thing that I really don't like about this is this fucking Greek guy. He's a pain in my balls. Like, I don't like it. Manscaped would not sponsor the podcast. Or this show. See, there we go. Now it's about the right size. See, they get bigger. So then what we do is we'll go ahead and just grab this guy and chuck him in there. And we'll do yet another one. Alright, and we'll give it a little bit of a move around. I don't know, it's making sounds, but it's not moving. You're like letting it rise. Meanwhile, let's make sure that over here, this isn't totally dying on us. It's good. Leave that there. Just for now, this is getting absolutely massive. Holy cow, that one's a freaking giant. Alright, maybe we should take you out. You look way too big. See, the game actually allows you to feck up like this, which is pretty cool. That's like way too big. But you can actually, like, do these things inconsistently, and then it scores you. That almost looks like a chestnut. See, that one's done. Put that on the plate. And this is Lost Recipes. We'll let those cook. We'll try to do one more here. Just a little bit. I feel like that's big enough. Set it there. What are these guys doing? We just do them piece by piece, you see? Piece by piece. Karen's coming down with the sushi in a minute. And we will have a bit of a party. These are almost ready. Okay, and you have actually access to do all these things. You can also put a little bit more coal on just to stoke the fire. Yeah, nice brown color. Coming right out. There we are. That one's done. That one's done too. Oops. Don't want the oil much as we want. Guys there. Almost done. Piece by piece. Okay, that's way too big. That's a feckin' giant testicle. That's the biggest one yet? Alright, let's not let that wait. Let's just put that in the... Put it in the cooker. What a weird show. What a weird feckin' show. Who is this guy you're watching? I don't know. What is this? Is this wine? Can I... Better. In the earthen bowl?
In earthen bowl, combine half water and half honey.
Half water and half honey. Oh, honey. Alright. Man, that sounds nice. Half water, half honey? Why haven't I ever tried this? Nice little owl. There we go. Alright. Half water, honey, a whole feckin'.
The food of the gods, ambrosia.
Ooh, half water, half honey is ambrosia. Oh, man. Hello? Yes, I had the miso.
Let them cool a bit before adding the honey sauce so they'll be crispy.
I'm just cooking a meal here. Where do we put the hot oil?
Karen.
Just there. Yeah. Hold on.
Carita riéndose.
In fact, I'm going to see if this works. This might not work, but we're going to try. Karen? On the OBS scene on the left? Why did you leave her down here? This is a bad idea by design. Can you kick her upstairs? It's bad, otherwise we're going to be fighting her the whole time. Yeah, but I'm not going to be sitting there. Alright, meanwhile, I will try to get this sorted so that Karen can sit here. This is what I call my guest. Let's see. Okay, very good. Thank you. Here we go. All right. If you sit there, you're actually in the. They can see you. Well, where they can see you. You can tilt the screen down a little if you want. Okay. I have to serve this thing that I'm doing here. 1 second. Yeah, but
Move the pan aside and bring the bowl of honey mixture to a boil.
move the pan aside. You can talk and they can hear you. I've got a second mic going.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it'll, like, how much it'll echo.
What's it built into the laptop?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So, what does it say? Move the pan aside. Bring the bowl of honey mixture to a boil. Oh, wow.
You're cooking.
I'm cooking, yeah.
Okay.
This is an ancient Greek cooking thing. It's like Cooking Mama type of thing. But you have this annoying ghost of a Greek guy.
Does it actually teach
Use the spoon to
Yeah.
dip each golden dough ball in the still hot honey mixture. When they are shiny, return them to the plate.
Okay, so now we're dipping our honey balls in the ambrosia.
I can't wait.
Honey and water, 50-50.
sounds really nice?
Dipping my balls in the honey. Something I've always wanted to do. I was just telling him about Manscaped.
Dipping balls in hot liquid, doesn't sound good.
Did I tell you about Manscaped that they wanted to sponsor us? The podcast, not ZIM, but all right. So that's that done.
Use the grater to sprinkle some fresh cinnamon on top. Perfect. Just one scrape of cinnamon per dough ball is enough.
Oops, I over cinnamonized that one. Okay.
In
Another bowl.
bowl,
This is a
add
complicated
1 part
thing.
Wine, 3 parts water, a splash of honey, and a cinnamon stick.
I realize I can't see chat at all.
It's on the left side. Oh. I can see. Hold on. But sometimes when I'm modifying things. There you go. There you go. Dipping balls in hot honey doesn't feel what?
Doesn't sound fun.
Yeah, that really doesn't. It sounds like a bad idea, right? Loading chat. I haven't figured out yet how to not get my phone to go to sleep. It's like... There doesn't seem to be a setting, unfortunately. Like,
There's an app you can download that's kind of like a mouse jingle.
oh, is there? Okay, that's good. I should do that. In another bowl, add 1 part wine. 1 part wine. Shit, I drank all the wine. Oh no, it's back. It's like one of those. In another bowl. In another bowl? What other bowl? What other bowl? There's no other bowls. Oh, wait. We can do that. Okay. Bowl. Add. Bullets. Oh! I haven't done that to myself in years. Swallowed some spit or something. Breathed it in. Alright, 1 part wine.
When you're using the wine from the end of harvest, you always want to spice it pretty heavily. It makes it harder to tell how old and musty it is.
It's how old and musty the wine is. 2, 3. Okay. And then 3 parts water, splash of honey. Splash of honey. And a cinnamon stick. Splash of honey and a cinnamon stick. We grind it?
Cinnamon's my favorite spice. Hey, you know, cinnamon bark used to be more valuable than gold.
Huh.
Heat the honeyed wine until it's boiling.
Heat the honeyed wine until it's boiling. Okay. Because if this hot, this wouldn't be hot. What? Crash is still there. He's in bed. Adam fell asleep ages ago.
Serve the heated wine in a kilix. A kilix is by far the best way to drink wine. It's shallow, so it makes you want to slow down, sit back, relax, debate some philosophy. All that good stuff.
Man, we gotta get some Kilixes, Karen. Look at this thing. What? It's like got an owl on it. It's got a handle. You drink wine out of this. You serve it like this open tray, and then like, holy shit, that's cool. It's very cool. All right, so I heated the wine. Well, that's what this is. This is basically honey mulled wine. This is actually giving me ideas. Now, when this came up on the podcast, I was like, who the feck wants to do like recipes? Yeah, but the thing is, it gives you cooking ideas then. Because like this whole idea, like half honey, half water, right? Then heat it. Like that alone sounds cool. But then add wine and cinnamon to it, and like, I would drink that. That sounds great. Especially if I can drink it out of a freaking owl bowl. All right, place.
The meal on the serving table and ring the bell.
I don't want to place it on the serving table. I want to eat it. Fucking hell. No, no, no. Now, I would normally just walk, but I'm a little. There's like sushi on the floor and stuff, so.
Ah, your fire's out.
So now I get judged.
Are they ready? Let's give them a try then, shall we? Yamas. Delicious. Perfect for some peranzana. That means people watching. It was one of my favorite pastimes.
People watching. My aunt used to love doing that. Wow, I got 4 stars.
Remarkable. You are really taken to this ghost chef job.
But the thing is, right? I made it. I don't even get to virtually eat it. The ghost eats my food. I wanted to try it. I mean, this is stupid, right? But I wanted to try my virtual food. Isn't that's stupid, right? Because I'm not going to taste anything. But I still... I fake eating food in VR all the time. And there's some little tiny mirror neuron thing that fires. And like, I still want... Yeah. I still want to try it. I'll try it. How's the sushi, by the way?
Or even like sample.
Yeah.
Ready to try the last ancient Greek recipe? It will take all of the skills you've learned thus far.
Yeah, I'm not going to create more food right now. I'm going to go chill with Karen and eat. This is... Well... I'm kind of tempted to just... No, wait. No, I'll do one more.
Oh, you're going to love this one.
It looks like they're looking at your head, Karen.
Roasted
Are you
beef
paying
on a
attention
stick.
to that?
Absolutely delicious.
You can tilt the thing down. I
Great
told you that.
marinade
Just
is
tilt
the
it down.
secret to great souvlaki.
Your face.
If I stood up, they could see my face. I don't really want them to like keep stuffing my face.
That's exactly what they want. There. Better.
I can't.
Whenever you are ready for me to try the food,
Yeah.
just ring that bell. No rush,
It's my
I'll be
guest
patient.
screen. Yeah. Okay, so what am I supposed to be doing here? I don't know. What do you say about ring the food bell? No, go over to the station. Souvlaki.
In a mixing bowl, combine equal parts wine and honey.
Fucking wine and honey.
Ha! As they say, enino alithia. In wine, there is truth. If you ask me though, some of those truths might be better left unsaid.
You know, we still have one.
You want it? You want to do it?
I don't know if it's good to do right now.
Wine and honey. Where's the honey? Is this honey? That's oil. The heck is the honey? The heck is the honey? How am I missing this? That's water. Where's the bloody honey? None of this is honey. Look, we're looking for a bowl with like black stripes on it. There's nothing here, right? Not there. Not in the oven.
Is there any kind of cabinet?
Don't see it.
Curtain?
Oh, here.
Wine and honey? I can't wait.
That's like a lot of honey. Like, holy cow. Honey's not cheap.
Add spices to the marinade. 1 spoon coriander, 2 spoons garlic, 1 spoon marjoram, 1 spoon rosemary, and 2 spoons of seafood.
What?
Like just so that we can get a feel of tasting.
I can do it.
Wine. And what? Meat, honey, and water, and
Yeah. Just a small amount, but
water, and wine.
it's equal measures honey and wine together. Honey and wine, and then I think you boil it.
You know, it's been harder and harder to find
You don't have
seafood.
well.
I suppose a high demand will do. Yes, that looks good. Hey, have you done this before? Use a knife to chop the pork loin evenly. Souvlaki can be made with any meat, really, but pork's my favorite.
What's the very from? Mr. Concentrating Man.
1 second, I'm cutting the pork. Look, it's not even perfectly even. You see?
It looks like you're making sushi.
Hang on. Oh, he said 8 cubes. Those are not cubes. Shit, I kind of fecked this up. Balls.
The ingredients?
Maki.
No, don't know. These are not cubes, though. They're gonna be like, you didn't pay attention. Like, literally, Gordon Ramsay's gonna kick my butt.
Oh, I get that.
Okay. Oh, great. You just add the pork
Add
cubes
the
to the
pork
marinade.
cubes to the marinade and let it sit. Oh, these are going to taste good. I can feel it. Let's make some fresh pita. A good souvlaki has got to be on a pita.
That
And I know you already know how to make it.
Oh, to make a pita? Sure, why not? Oh. I didn't pay enough attention. I don't remember, but I think it was half wine, half honey. Boil it. Chat, did you pay attention? That was for ambrosia.
Oh, that's something different.
Yeah, that was the like marinade. Yeah, cinnamon. Half wine, half honey and cinnamon. Let's stick to that to start, just so I know what that is as a baseline, and then we can go from there.
Half wine, half honey. We got
Yeah, you boil it, actually.
Boil it with the cinnamon
You boil it first.
and then put the cinnamon on top.
Yeah,
Cinnamon on top.
I don't remember.
Well, tell me what you want.
I think you put the cinnamon stick. We don't have a cinnamon stick, right?
No, I don't.
So just put some in.
Mix it in it.
Mix it in it. Towards the end, yeah. Within 5 minutes of the end, so it's still got some kick. Add the pork cubes to the marinade. In the
In
mortar.
the mortarium, use the pestle to grind ZIM barley grains into flour. It should be half full of flour after grinding. Add a spoon of
Your
salt
instructor
and
has made some
splashes
access.
of sourdough starter, water, oil, and milk.
Sourdough starter.
Hey, this sourdough starter's been in my family for generations. Never fails to make a good pita. Smooth the dough until it's a round ball, then let it rise. Fresh charcoal will light if added to the old coals in the oven.
Oh.
Split the
YouTube.
dough in
Brandon
half
C.
with a knife.
What is your
Roll it
favorite
with
part of
the
Brisk
oven is
Square?
hot enough.
My favorite part of what now? Hold on.
I think the grill is ready for some skewers. You know, souvla is Greek for skewer. Souvlaki, that's starting to look like a pita.
YouTube. Brandon C. Favorite part of Brisk Square?
Oh, Brisk Square. I really like the fact that it's like you have to think on your feet and you have to move around objects. That was my favorite part of Brisk Square.
Put the pitas in the oven and close the door.
I do want to get rid of the HUD though. That's the first change that I would make if I was the developer. I would allow an option to take away the HUD. Because once you get good at it and you realize things aren't like working or whatever. This pita is tiny. Those are teeny. Like, fucking messed up here. Come on, let's try something else. No, don't be flinging... Like he said, he talks about cutting it in half, but I don't want to cut it in half. How do I...
Don't worry about things.
Bollocks. Like, I got these pitas. Right? Those are tiny as well. I guess they're getting a little bigger. Oh boy. I didn't get a chance to try the multiplayer though, not yet. We'll have to try that. What do I do now? Put them in the oven.
Wonderful. Now, while that's baking, let's start the fire under the grill.
Close the door. Start the fire under the grill. I've done that, right? Pitas are done.
The pitas are done when they are golden brown. Fresh charcoal will light when added to pour off the marinade from the pork cubes. Put 4 cubes on each skewer.
Okay, so we want to pour off the marinade somewhere. This is Lost Recipes. Thank you for watching. Okay, so that's the marinade. We'll put that to the side. Then we'll just skewer up.
The pita smells perfect. Quick, don't let it burn.
Alex. Golden brown, texture like sun. Holds me down. I don't know lyrics. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Right. Let's skewer these beautiful pieces of meat. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Skewer them. The physics and everything on this.
Oh, that looks so good.
It does look good. Oh, what? It's weird. It's got really good skewer physics. Now, this is such a strange thing, but this is super satisfying.
Oh my.
I'm gonna have to update like my my impressions of this. This is weird. I know if you came along for Brisk Square, we did play a little earlier, but I've kind of moved on since to eating sushi and doing this stuff. If I am echoing, by the way, apologies.
Just listen to that sizzle.
Oh man, this is making me fucking hungry, man. Oof. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Oh. Just cooking away. Seared on both sides. Nice and brown, nice and slowly. That's pork, right? That's marinated pork.
Cook skewers of meat. Oh, that smells positively divine. Keep turning until all the pieces are done.
Best followers, primes and viewers on mystrm.store, remove the space.
Oh my god. That tastes nice. All right, what do we say? Best followers, primes, and viewers. We got an ad. That's funny. Right. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
Prepare a key mix of 1 part wine and 3 parts water.
Alex, 1
So
part.
this particular key mix is called a night cup. It's got eyes painted on the outside, so it looks a bit like a mask when you drink from it.
Did you say it's a night a night pap? That's what it sounded like. All right, so we've got the food.
Place the meal on the serving table and ring the bell.
We've got that, and then we've got our pitas. It looks small, but to be honest, I would eat the feck out of this right now. Guarantee you. I would. This is amazing. I'm so glad we have sushi here. Thanks to our wonderful benefactors. Thank you. We'll be eating up in just a moment. Bring the wine over. Karen's upstairs making this wine, so we can have that too, which is amazing. Okay, and then ring the bell.
Well, let's give this a little taste.
I really don't want this guy to eat them. He's just eating all my stuff.
Yes, absolutely fantastic. Come on, tell me. You must have made this before. Yes? Oh, you're a natural.
Nice, 4 stars again.
You completed all the Greek recipes. I knew you had it in you to be a great ghost chef.
Angry Wangry Ghost.
Think I can send you somewhere a little trickier? How about you try Song Dynasty China next? Looks like there's a lady who wants to pass on a few Spring Festival dishes.
Angulu, steamed whole fish, and dong po pork. Interesting. All right, well, we're not going to do any more of that. I'm going to eat. It's eating time. Don't quit that. That's Lost Recipes, okay, in case you were wondering what the heck I was playing. By Shell Games, the ones who did, I Expect You to Die. They also did Water Bears on Steam. If you haven't played that, that's kind of a fun game too. So, let's see if it will now let me download Vermillion, because that's what we wanted to get. Oh, look, it says I purchased it. Great. The 17th time video. All right, we'll download that, and then we'll play that next. I will eat first. Okay. Now, let's see if I can... Okay, I'll figure out how to do that more smoothly in future, but for right now, I don't know. I haven't figured it out. We'll stick with this mic. I will show you what we've got. Leave that charge a little bit. It's time to chow. I think I've earned it now. I don't know if I'm allowed to. Yes. we did get double though, so. Fair enough. Hopefully Karen isn't hungry anymore. She ate hers. Did you eat your... I don't know if she ate miso. Here, I'm going to try out this way.
How was the included strap treated you bajo?
Okay. I don't mind it. As long as you have hair, it's okay. If you don't have any hair, it's meant to not be comfortable because it slips. I'll try... Go. I'm going to try to come down here with you. Do a bit of a blind eating thing here. Again, this is from TreatStream, which is these guys. So I want to thank, again, both Crash and Adam for having gifted us nice dessert dinner, which is this lovely sushi. So there you go. What we call the wife pleaser, because my wife is a huge fan of sushi. So, so am I. For her, it's like, special moment. So, very good. Thanks all for watching. After this, we're going to do Vermillion, which is a painting app. We started off with Brisk Square. I went until I couldn't go anymore. And for those wondering what I was using a little bit earlier on my Quest as a on-Quest cooling device, I've got this at gear.zimtalk5.com. So if you are looking for similar, go to zimtalk5.com. You'll see my link to the gear sub-site that I've got. I've got my reviews over there as well. So I use one of these, which is a sturdy metal USB-C to USB-A adapter. And then into that, I have an Arctic Breeze fan, which is a really simple... This one's popping in because I mishandled it. But it's a very simple USB fan. And I connect those two. I plug it into the side of the Quest. I bend it down with the gooseneck so that it's pointing at my face, and it just spins away. Hey, all right. Don't kick me.
I wasn't quite sure how.
All right. Let's see here now. So it's been heated? Cheers.
Ano tigi.
Wow, this smells powerful. So the shit. What is this? What's in this?
Wine? Cinnamon.
Okay.
Like
Holy cow. That's like not bad. It's kind of like mulled wine, but very sweet.
like port. That's what it reminds me. It tastes like a way to make port.
Yeah, it does taste like port, but more honey than alcohol. That's nice though, actually. I'm cold because
YouTube.
it's Canada.
Sanchisms 44.
And you're wearing
Cheers.
your Spartan t-shirt.
Yeah, I love it. The other day, Karen's like, "What did you said to me? You're like, why do you always wear?" I don't remember. What did you say? Said something like that.
Yeah, why are you open?
Yeah, I'm not always wearing shorts.
But I just find it funny because you sit in your room with your heater on, complaining how cold it is, and you're wearing shorts. It's like
I like a nice warm climate. It gets too hot if I wear pants.
you got too stuck in the Caribbean, huh?
Yeah, something like that.
Copas
Oh,
de
man.
champaña.
That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm gonna eat my sushi now. You have enough? Was it good? Nice treat. I love how you said it to me. You're like, oh, just tell them I want sushi, and I'm like, all right, I'll placate to the audience. I'll tell them you want sushi. But then 2 people ordered them instantly. Like,
Awesome.
if I came on and I was like, hey, I'd like sushi, it would be 4 months later that I would, That's not how it
When I
works.
asked.
Yeah, when you ask for it, you get it.
I really appreciate it. Hard day. That message. Like I never get quiet. Be peaceful when I do. It's like you really appreciate it.
Like quiet time, you mean my show?
Yeah, just be able to sit and not have like this trail of brain. It feels a lot quieter than.
Yeah. Thank you for making that. That was nice.
Was too sweet.
YouTube. Hussein X. Supzim and Emrayla. Making me hungry LOL.
That's what we did. At least we used to do it way more often.
It was like half my show.
Brought you a lot.
Yeah, it was good. It was like half torture and half mukbang. That's what it was. That's what they call it.
Special box again. Why does she like that box so much? On the box that's expensive.
Oh, that camera's up there.
That's the box it came. No, but I was thinking, like, it's how, like, in Canada, the flag on
Everything.
like the maple leaf.
The maple
like
leaf.
even like McDonald's has the little maple leaf in the center of the M. Have you seen that?
No.
Yeah, if you drive by McDonald's, they
God.
have the little maple leaf on the M, and like literally stuff they just added to.
I was talking to some Canadians here, and they said that kind of nationalism wasn't here like 10 years ago. They said that it was kind of inherited from U.S. really, because the U.S. is highly national. It was like, yeah, go America, right?
Okay.
But they said that the longest time, like the way that Canadians were national was to know secretly that they were better than the U.S., but not tout it, not like flaunt it, right? And that recently that kind of has changed. Now it's like about the flag waving and all this kind of stuff, right?
Shouting profanities across the lake.
I haven't met those Canadians yet.
No, I'm joking.
Oh, right. Yeah, I understand. Because the U.S. is on the other side.
Yeah, on the Great Lakes.
Fuck yeah!
Great Lakes, right?
Fuck you, eh? Fuck you. yeah. But
Well, sound's supposed to travel
What are
well
you doing?
across water, right?
stop rubbing your. The cat is trying to destroy my audio equipment to get a face rub. Hey, stop that.
That's just the better thing. Uh-oh.
No, the cable.
Just in time for the Let's Eat stream.
Yes.
Oh, I need to go.
All right. See you, Karen. Yeah, Karen gets called by the upstairs. I'm still coughing after this. You ever get that where you're like, you feel really. It's worse if you're like in a meeting or something with people, and then you like swallow your own spit and you're just like sputtering for like half an hour, and everyone's like, "You still okay?" And you're like, "Yeah, but I'm embarrassed." You know, it's horrible, and you feel like you're dying at the same time. You're like, you know, you're not, but your body is telling you like that you're definitely on the way out. Oh, it's nighttime, so it's getting quite cold down here now.
Usually it's from inhaling my spit, not swallowing it, but sure.
Inhaling, yeah, sorry. Inhaling, that's what I meant. But yeah, I'm gonna finish my little meal here, and then we'll do Vermillion as the last thing for tonight. Okay, I might have to extend a little bit further beyond 11 o'clock, which would be our normal end. Now,
You tickled your uvula.
let's see if we can get a sushi shot.
Speaking of Vermillion, I saw Ark did a Blade Runner 2049 inspired painting. It looked pretty good.
I agree. Just trying to take a couple shots here. Silly stuff, but like I am not a food artist. I figured I'd try a few things. I liked his shot. If you haven't seen it, I wasn't sure what it was. I was like, is that Blade Runner? Is that Dune? Is that... I really wasn't sure. So, the sad thing about me is the original Blade Runner.
Now you need to use those photos as reference images for Vermillion.
That, if I had set it up, if I had the cable to get the... Oh, I might be able to. How am I going to get... I can throw the memory card into the laptop, and I can definitely get the pictures onto the laptop that way. But I don't know. Pota. Uvula. I remember when my mom was studying some medical part of her degree. But she was going to university like late. Like a mature student. And I just remember her coming home and forcing us to say all these different medical things as like a 9, 10-year-old. And uvula was one of them. Like at the dinner table, it was all uvula for like a week. And then what was the other one? Phalanges. Which is what? The finger bones. And then gluteus maximus.
I went to school late, as well as early, but I was an immature student.
Hussein X. Talking of movies, 3D movies are dying just as VR is growing. Sad smiley.
I like the 3D cinema stuff. I saw Gravity in 3D in IMAX. I was like, oh my god. I like the Avatar.
VR is perfect for watching 3D movies, too.
How to Train Your Dragon in 3D is the original. I mean, I don't care if you're an adult, see that film, because holy shit, the textures, fur coats, the scales on dragons. Man, that was like the first proper cinematography 3D moment for me that like blew my socks off. I was like, holy, like this is where visuals are going with cinema, and then in a few years from now it'll be games. Crazy. Like when it's fantasy and stuff. This is a concoction of honey, wine, and cinnamon that Karen put together. Pretty powerful. Oh my. It goes down real easy though. It doesn't go down like, there's no aggressive part to it. Like very sweet. It tastes like port, but it goes down, I don't know. It goes down like a hot soda or something. It's warm. Like a mulled wine. It's like warmed. Well, my cat is like doing things on the side here. Sure what she's up to. Nothing here. I always have to check that just to see if there's anything hiding
Honey,
behind
wine,
me.
and cinnamon, or honey, wine, and cinnamon.
No, it's honey and wine in like 50-50. So half a volume of wine, half volume honey, and then topping it off with cinnamon. That's, but yeah, honey wine is a little different, right?
What boasts?
Dang. That's a lot of honey.
Mm-hmm.
Honey wine would be mead, basically.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you for hanging with us this evening. I appreciate it. We don't usually get too much footfall on a Tuesday. Because Tuesdays are, I don't know why. Like, can someone help me understand? Why would a Tuesday be the worst viewership number day? Are there sports on a Tuesday? Episodes of Lost? I don't know. Like, what happens on a Tuesday at this time? It was the same in the UK. People don't watch shit on a Tuesday night. Is it just because like Monday was there and that was bad enough, and then Tuesday they were like,
taking my safety into my own hands here. My son is playing gorilla tag directly behind me.
Oh my god. Why don't you just preemptively call 911? Help! Emergency services! My son's about to put a hole in the back of my head. That doesn't sound... But yeah, like preemptive emergency dialing.
He doesn't hit hard, and I'd rather he hit me than my desk. I'm softer, so won't hurt his hands as much.
Tuesday evening main midweek day for football in UK.
How is it? Didn't know that, Hussein. Didn't know that. That would absolutely be... But at that time? 9 o'clock at night? Wouldn't football start at like 7 or 8? Like, when does the match usually begin? I literally have never looked into this, and I should have. I probably would have helped me. But here I've switched on to 8 o'clock now. There you go. There's my show times. Now you can see. I'm almost done here. One more piece left, and then I'm able to go do Vermillion. And then we'll try that. Here's everybody for watching tonight. Been a little bit of a smorgasbord of indie stuff. That's usually what I like doing, but I'm hoping we're going to be able to up the quality ante as soon as my PC arrives. My machine has been struggling a fair bit lately. I don't... Like, even during the day, I need to, like, clean it out or something. But it's a pretty new laptop.
I don't know for here in the US. Not sure what would be going on to decrease viewership on Tuesdays.
It's weird. But literally, for the last I mean, maybe it's something
YouTube,
that I do.
Hussein X, matches in UK finish around 9:30 p.m. UK time. Then they gotta get back home.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So if you've gone in person, fair enough. But the other thing I was like, when we were designing our show times, like to change over, and it was like, what's gonna work? You know, what times am I gonna be able to support? When can I come on? When do the kids not need me? Dog, wife, right?
Oh, meanwhile, my car has been declared totaled. Now we have the fun task of looking for a new, used one. As soon as we get official word of how much they're giving us for replacement funds.
Good luck with that. That sounds not fun. Like, there was a story someone was telling me where, like, the guy's girlfriend didn't want him taking his car out because he was like, you're not gonna be able to find, you know, like, even if you pay, right, for my car that you broke, you're not gonna find one.
YouTube, Jeffrey Goodman. Hello again, everyone.
Hey, how we doing, Jeff?
Talking about football, American football, or football?
Futeball. Futeball. We were just talking about sports in general, because I was saying that over my nearly 8 years, streaming VR, Tuesday night, has been a regular night for me. It's always been Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Those are my stream days. Saturdays, of course, for podcast. Other days are freebies.
Slimmer pickings than in past years for sure.
But the question was like, why would there be lower football stream viewership specifically just on Tuesdays? And we were trying to muse it, like figure out why. And so Hussein X was saying that in the UK, around about 9:30, in the UK is when like football matches would finish, and then people would be, you know, traveling home or whatever, so they wouldn't be able to watch in that period. And I guess then they'd come on like a little bit later. But for the US and Canadian crowd, I have no idea, but it seems to be the same over here. Like all of my Tuesday streams have been about, I don't know, 10 less viewers or something on average on those nights, and I don't know why. It's weird. So maybe it's something that I'm doing. Maybe I'm scheduling certain things. Like for a while, I used to do social Sundays, but now like my Sunday show is kind of special. I try to keep it special because it's on the weekend. The UK and European audience, my old audience, my old core audience, I should say, are able to see that, and so I try to give them something special. And then the other three
YouTube,
nights are
Jeffrey Goodman. In the US we have March Madness basketball, so your Tuesdays may have been lower because of that.
In other news, I'm signed up as a music week at exhibitor, so have a month to use Virtuoso to make cool songs people might want to acquire in June. Winky face.
A music VCAT exhibitor. We have a month to use Virtuoso and make cool songs people might want to acquire in June. Oh, neat. All right, nice. That sounds like a fun thing to hang out with. Just finished a grapefruit. Didn't realize it was the last piece. I looked for it and it wasn't there. Now I'm sad. We have a grapefruit sitting upstairs because the kids saw it and they're like, what is that? Because clearly we don't do a good job of teaching our kids about fruit. They have plenty of fruits,
Right.
oranges and
Made a
tangerines.
submission of the songs and artwork. June is the actual event. Figured it was worth a try.
Yeah, cool. You never know until you give it a shot, right? You don't know what's in you. So if you're gonna do something like that, like my recommendation is always make yourself proud. Like don't care about what anyone else thinks if you can help it. Some people can't, right? But just try to meet your own personal bar. Like impress yourself. Whenever I set out to do something, okay, this isn't a good idea necessarily for me because I set myself a very high bar, and then almost never meet it. You know, it's like, so then you're beating yourself up all the time. But I do think that you get the best out of yourself if you like try to just subsume yourself into that pool of your own creative effort, and just keep like closed loop watching
My son knows
it.
all about all sorts of fruits and veggies. He just doesn't eat most of them. He likes apples, thinks he likes spinach, cauliflower, etc.
Vermillion time. Shall we go? Let's do it. Thank you again to our food sponsors tonight, Adam and Crash, for donating the sushi. That was really awesome. As usual, just a very heartfelt thing. It's lovely. Awesome. Really awesome. So, thank you, guys. All right, I'm going to go ahead and move on. We said we would do Vermillion. That'll be our probably last thing for tonight. Let me get this thing casting and linked up and corded and cabled, and then we'll get doing that stuff again. In terms of kids eating food, man, I have the weirdest family.
You're right, Reed, doing what makes you happy.
Isn't
What
that
I
a
plan
color?
on doing, but also trying to do good stuff as well.
Like, this stick figure
YouTube.
makes me...
Crash organism.
Oh man, Crash is still around, dude. That's awesome. You're up. You're gonna be up late. Is that my fault? Like these shows, Arcanian said it, but like it is true. I am giving my old UK audience a reason to kind of stay up, and I fall victim to that. I really do. When I was in the UK, like I'd watch some people
Vermilion
like
is a color, yes. A
Nightfire.
red color. Which is why I colored the word vermilion red in my YT thumbnail.
Nice. Not very good. Draw Janessa? Draw me like one of your Markham girls. Is that it? Markham. No. What's it called? Heck, what's that place in Skyrim I hate? Starts with an M. Something.
Markarth.
Markarth. Yeah. Draw me like one of your Markarth girls. That's it. Man, I miss Skyrim so bad. So badly. Back the heck out of that game. Like when it shows up, it's just gonna be like
Goodman, Morrowind.
not Morrowind, but I see where you're going from. And, Markarth, Mirrorwing, Morrowind, Mama, Mama, Mama. Right. Let's just keep coming with the M's. It's fine. You'll get it one
A
day.
streamer I watch who plays Skyrim with crowd control calls it Horsegirth because his viewers always fill it with spawned horses.
Horsegirth? Wow. That's a name. That's the name. Oh my. Okay. So I think we're good. I'm gonna that up here. Oh, that's not quite right yet. All right, so now it's time for us to Vermillion. Now I'm gonna go full screen on this one. I think that's really the best way to show this off. And I will disappear off back this way, and we will get on with some painting. Okay, I'm about in the middle of my play area now. Okay, go. So we're casting Vermillion. Boom. All right. Again, big thanks to everybody. I really do like it. You know, just being able to have really a pack of virtual people who are just, you know, able to hang out with me while we game and have fun and have these
Jeffrey
moments.
Goodman, hey everyone, is there a way to make my comments remain unspoken on the stream?
Not yet. Jeff, soon. Yeah, soon. Our own text-to-speech bot, Bell, at the moment, I'm just trying to think. Twitch gets voiced out, and YouTube gets fed to Twitch and voiced out. So, yeah, not right now, no. And that's a really important thing. Like, you're pointing out something. Like, when I'm writing into chat, I don't just want everything set out. So it ends up muting you a little bit. And I'm very aware of that design-wise. It's a fault, but I needed to be able to interact with my audience, so I threw together this publicly available TTS, which isn't our home-baked, home-coded TTS, which we call Bell. Karen needs to fix it because some part of the library that we draw down is broken at the moment. And so we use that across both Twitch and YouTube. And that allows you to obviously put M in front of your message, let the message get read out. And when you don't, it's just a chat. So better for lurkers and the like, or in-chat dialogue, right? Because it's not just about me. That's the whole point. Like, there's a community here that circles around who like to watch, and they like to think that you're all friends too, right? Not all of you. There can be some infighting. All right, let's get you set up in your new studio. I'm right-handed. I like that it asks. It doesn't assume. You see that? They're not leftist. Always change this setting later.
We like to watch. Heh heh.
Enter. Loft. Ooh. Pass through. Oh, that's fucking weird. You can't see it. Oh, you can't see it. But I've got an easel over here. You're probably not seeing any of this. Maybe are you seeing the easel at least?
YouTube. Jeffrey Goodman. I just want to talk about straining my groin playing golf and tonight rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh God, your fucking groin. Ah. All right, maybe we'll go with
see
loft.
The easel, just not the environment.
This seems a bit white. This seems a bit old. I'm gonna go with loft. Hold trigger on your right hand and aim at the floor. Release to jump to the target. Use the joystick while holding the trigger to rotate your view. Reach at the easel. So, like that. Okay, well that's easy. Make yourself comfortable.
I prefer manor, even though it's more grandiose than I'd like. Loft feels too sterile and modern for me.
Yeah, I agree with you. They need something a little bit in the middle, like an old cottage or, I don't know, something. The tool set here is really comfortable. It's cool how like they developed it like this was, like you got everything in easy reach now. Very good.
Hey.
Which one looks better on screen? Is the white okay, or does it look a little bit too much like Half-Life? Not Half-Life. Maybe I just thought maybe it would come across on the display a little bit better once we get some colors in. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here for now. That water, the water bucket. Grab the easel. Okay. Feel free to paint, either seated or standing. Reach to the dagger brush on the rack with your right hand. Press grip
Paint
to pick
thinner,
it up.
not water.
Oh, paint thinner.
Don't drink it.
Don't drink it. Scale the bristles. Whoa! That's crazy, man. All right. Squeeze the grip and move. Turn your right hand to change your hold on the brush. Squeeze the grip and turn your right hand. Oh, I see. You can just go like, okay. Well, that's really nifty. Well, it's possible to paint with the palette on the stand. Let's grab it for now. Load the brush by painting into a paint and swirl it around. Start with yellow. Clean your brush. Get the best result. Clean your brush by swiping it on the rag above the brushes. You can also clean your brush instantly using A. Okay.
You can also beat the devil out of the brush on the easel itself.
Beat the devil out of the brush. Just like, good old Bob. Oh no,
YouTube,
I just...
Jeffrey Goodman, ZIM. I would love to see how well it lets you mix colors.
Oh, It does. Look, watch this. I could be wrong. Yeah. It's supposed to. I've actually seen it do it. Oh, I need to. Bollocks.
YouTube, Wolfer, Jeffrey Hageman. It's working.
Now you need the tutorial prompt, LOL.
I can go backwards, pressing X.
Don't leak it.
Voltaldo este.
Time for a clean slate. You can reset your palette with Y. Take a moment to mix some colors. Try making green. Remember, clean your brush before loading another color. The palette knife is a great tool for mixing. Oh. If you tilt the knife while painting, you will leave a stippled pattern on the canvas. If you scrape using the knife's edge, when there is no paint, you can remove.
YouTube, Wolfo, ZIM, will you be joining sim racing again anytime soon?
Don't know. It just depends on when my stuff comes. Oh my god.
You forgot to clean the knife before grabbing the blue LOL.
You see how shaded that is? Like, with that dark color in. Nice, like, midnight purple here. Oh, there's even texture on it. Whoa.
YouTube, Jeffrey Goodman, are you still Vermillion dead? Moving, how the move been so far? I'm buying this tonight. Thanks for the demo.
You're welcome. Look at that, man. And it picks up paint in quite a realistic manner as well. See that? You're scraping and moving it together. I can't believe.
YouTube, Brandon C. The clean brush and clean palette buttons are so key when mixing and blending on palette.
Yeah. Nice. Okay. And I can just put that back down there. Okay. Even bring that up. Good. Take a moment to mix some colors. Try making green. Try making green. Red and yellow, right?
Blue and yellow.
Blue and yellow. Sorry. I made green screen green.
YouTube, Brandon C. Blue and yellow.
Everyone's like, you Muppet, did you not take elementary school? Time to create your canvas. Resize at the corners. Okay.
Red and yellow can kill a fellow.
I'll let you experiment with the different brushes. Come back to me when you're ready for the final step. Oil paint also mixes on the canvas. Use this to your advantage, for instance, by first painting the sky white, going over it with blue. Use the rag to clean the canvas. Lay down thick paint on the canvas by first loading the brush then applying it gently. If you only use a light paint load, your paint will remain flat. Brush pressure limits the amount of paint you can load on your brush. Use a pressure indicator. You can further adjust the paint thickness in the settings after the tutorial is over.
YouTube. Brandon C. Resizing is so good when trying to do extreme detail. Blow it up huge to do the detail, then go back to desired size.
Oh yeah, good point. Be afraid to mix on the canvas. That's the power of oil painting. You don't want to mix the paint on the canvas. Use the layers in the browser.
This is true.
Not all accidents are happy.
YouTube. Serpo10. Wow, Court, you live on my break. I fucking miss you and the rest of our VR fam.
Aw. Hey, man. Serp, it's been a while, man. We need to, like, spend some time. Alright?
You can also lay the canvas flat so it lines up with a table in real life.
This is Vermillion. Want to get a hint of that texture?
YouTube. Serpo10. Work has been brutal. 16-hour days every week for the past 3 months.
Woof,
I'm
dudes,
off
man.
tomorrow.
I'm glad you're off. Bit of a break. Ridiculous. Spray on that. A different brush, actually.
Ouch. 16-hour days should be illegal immo.
Yeah, 16 is nasty, man. Oh. Weird physics on this brush. Not what I wanted. We'll smooth it out a little bit later. It seems like lower resolution or something. Maybe I'm making that up. Okay.
That said, I've worked hours like that before. Definitely not fun.
YouTube. Jeffrey Goodman. Incompetence in leadership and generation not willing to work. Night coming soon. Smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
I just right now I'm having trouble. You know, I'm like, look what I'm doing. Right?
It's 1K resolution on Quest 2. 2K or 4K on PC, IIRC.
Okay, yeah. Well, it makes sense that on PC it would be better. But still, just to be able to do anything is pretty freaking cool. Honestly. And I love that your brushes still have the pigment on them unless you clean them. Pretty cool. All right, let's do something else. I wanted to... white. Okay. And then a little bit of this green. Put that in there. Minty green. Not quite as much as I want. I'm going to pick up a little bit more. Okay. Mint green. And then just get that as much as I can. Because you can actually get the texture.
YouTube. Jeffrey Goodman. Shit, I bought it on Oculus instead of Steam. Should I get an Oculus refund and rebuy on Steam, guys?
Does it matter? Don't know. Is it cross? I suppose my question
it's on
is...
Oculus PC as well.
It's definitely a question. I certainly don't have a... I know this is very light. You're probably not even picking it up on stream. It's like super light green. That's what I wanted.
And cross-buy for Quest and Oculus PC.
See, if it's cross-buy, then...
We can see
YouTube.
it.
Jeffrey Goodman. great.
Yeah, if it's cross-buy, then you know it. You've done it in the right place. It's like
YouTube, Jeffrey Goodman, we can see the light green.
okay, good. Well, the thing is, I tend to have the stream a little bit gamut up because I tend to play some dark games, and I forget. You wouldn't. I don't know. The amount of steps I have to do before every show is a bit silly. It really is. My streams are so complicated. Like I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, streaming is so easy." They don't understand. It's okay. I don't mind. It's not for everybody, you know. It's very different from like, oh, I'm gonna pop my PlayStation on, click on OBS, and then like play some Forza.
If you and Sylphire are down,
The paintings are saved locally,
I would love some
though,
onward tomorrow.
so you won't automatically have.
Multi-tilt brush type of thing? Is that what you're going for? Is that what you were saying? I have a painting that I made ages ago. Now this is gonna say go use a browser and there's like a feckin' load of paint on this brush. I'm not meaning to pick up that much. I mean, here I am. Really cool. What I'm trying to do is load paint onto the canvas. Right? And then get it on here.
He was saying he was down for Onward tomorrow if you're down.
Oh,
I'm down
Onward.
depending on time. I work 1 to 6 Eastern time.
I'm not, Oh, Onward. Hang on. I think my dad and I were thinking of doing that. That's funny. Like literally Onward. I want a bit of palette knife action. There we go. Blur things out. This is really... The fact that you can do this with this level of detail on Quest is like pretty cool. I'm gonna make it a little bit. Okay. But now what I want is... oh, what's the effect
The
I'm gonna
squarish
want?
white brush you had earlier is a blending brush.
Blending brush. Go for. Okay. I don't know what I want. A little bit of bright red.
The 1/3 from left on the bottom row.
There we
Best
go.
used with no paint on it to blend colors together on the canvas.
That one. Okay. This one. This one here? Oh, blending brush. Okay. I see. Does work. Thank you. I always appreciate a bit of that, like, tutorial, call it that. Now, I want that to be still aggressive. We'll go bristle. Zim, what are you doing? What exactly are you making? What are you doing? Getting yourself into trouble again. Zim? Timothy? Alright. Supposed to be like raining hellfire. But not very not dramatic, is it? Let's see here.
I'm sure it's an alligator.
It's definitely done like a blur filter, but yeah, kind of. It's kind of getting the effect that I want. Now we're gonna need.
Is he a beautiful nude woman? LOL.
What? Hang on, I gotta get this up over here.
Looks kinda like fire falling from the sky.
That's what it's meant to look like, so at least that's.
Hi.
Now we want our little buildings, which will probably be like a mixture of black. And black in this like brown color. So I can start to do some buildings. This will do. Alright, so we want not the right color. Not at all what I want. Try this one. No. No. What do I undo? B to disable hand stabilizer.
Press down hard when loading the brush. The more color on the brush, and the harder you press when painting, the less it blends in.
Hang on. What I'm trying to do is the undo button. What's the undo button? X? Oh.
Left hand joystick.
Undo on the canvas is push left on the left thumbstick.
Picking up too much stuff on the can. I got an effect. I don't know. Not quite what I wanted, but okay. And what you're able to, if I do this, is going to affect things up. So you can scale up and scale down. It's kind of neat. Not terrible. I'm just going to leave it. I've been toying with this enough. So now what? Now what? Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool. Undo, redo. The bucket of paint thinner is not for cleaning the brush, but rather for thinning the paint.
Once the canvas size is set, that merely scales for closer view.
Get transparent washes. Oh, that's cool. More of a scrapey look. Nice. Nice, perfect. It's nice how this all like combines and composites together. It's pretty cool. That's better. Kind of what I was looking for. Okay. Mix thinner and color to get transparent washes. Right, okay, so Oh, I see. So it's got more of a... more of a translucent kind of look to the whole thing. All right. Undo. Press B to toggle the hand stabilizer
Fun
to
fact.
smooth out.
Mix paint thinner and the white for Bob Ross's liquid white.
Liquid white, yep. You know the basics. Time to get a painting. I leave you with a list of suggestions. So these are like how to paint. And so then this just gives you... Oh my god.
That's cool.
And you
Press
can make
the
it bigger.
projector-looking icon above the video.
What is that?
Now look at the canvas.
Oh, I see. Ah, I see. Okay. So now you'd be able to do a search for an image, place it on the canvas, and then you can use that to draw what you want, export the painting. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Very nice. Well, Vermillion, certainly an impressive app. Keen about that. Yeah, I'll turn that off. That's videos. Cool. A list of menu items that you can do. So if you haven't already been impressed by that you've got the palette, you've got obviously the ability to paint on these lovely easels, which initially look a little bit crazy, but honestly the whole thing is so easy to use. You can see why people would have fun in this. Now, I am not a painter. I don't draw. It's not something I've ever really had too much fun with other than when I was a kid. Did paint some things more recently, but then realized not really something that sparks my brain. So as you can see from my my limited Hellfire painting here. I'd like to save it though. That's one question. How do I save? Can I save? Save painting. And then if I load that.
YouTube, Jeffrey
It
Goodman.
auto-saves,
Yeah,
but you can
this is
manually
right
save
up
as
my
well.
alley. You sold it well.
There you go. Well, there you go. So Brisk Square, a bit of lost recipes, and Vermillion for another one of our many mixed nights. Now, if I didn't have to pee like a horse, then I think I would stick around for a little bit more and probably give you something
And
else
you can
just as a
export
bonus.
as an image or a 3D Sketchfab file.
Man, it's a 3D Sketchfab file too? That's pretty nifty. So, look, thank you again for hanging with me, folks. Appreciate it. You see a beautiful nude woman? Callie, that takes some, that absolutely takes some doing. Oh, I didn't realize that chat was so long ago. I missed that one. But Silverfire, thank you for all the tips. It's not just for my benefit. So great to have someone who's like had experience with the app, you know, tell it for the sake of anyone else who listens back to the recording or is watching now live. So
It's
you know that's
women
great.
everywhere.
YouTube, Jeffrey Goodman, but OMFG my groin. Too old for VR golf.
What did you do? What did you do? How did you hurt your groin? Oh man. I keep like every day. Like look, I'm only 30 what? 7.
I got a copy from the dev a few days before launch for making a video for it. Winky face.
No, but seriously, like there are moments where I'm like, shit. Am I old now? You know, like those moments where like the knees with Minecraft thing we were talking about the other day.
YouTube, Jeffrey Goodman. I have no idea.
You know, but
I'm not old, so you can't be old.
Good.
I'm 48.
Yeah, look. It's one of those things where you're like, you know, there's no limits. It's only how you feel. But then again, there's some days when I just feel like crap. But that's not normal. I mean, normally I'm pretty good feeling, and I'm like a bouncy little bunny. And I'm super excited for the future of this stream, this show. Got a lot of things in motion I'm thinking about, but I just need my PC. I have my graphics card, I have my capture card, I have RAM, but I need my motherboard and my case to show up, and I need to get a power supply, power cable, I suppose. Get it all connected up down here, assemble a desk, you know, set myself up, figure out what I'm going to do with this fucking giant room. If there's any ideas,
do you have Rammstein, though?
Tell me. Because if you have seen this and you're like, oh, Zim, I know exactly what I would do with this space. I mean, the space is like, you know, there's a lot. There's a lot here. And I kind of have everything but this corridor. So this corridor, I need to leave this open so that Karen can go in here and there's like, you know, laundry machines and things like that. And then maybe some kind of a corridor here, if possible, for let cats. But otherwise, I could fill the space or whatever.
Jeffrey Goodman. Tiger Woods had this same injury at about my age.
And you got it playing VR golf. Oh God. Oh God.
You could do Arc Show with that space. Use it to design things matching the real space.
Yeah, but like it's gonna be a fun area. Also, I don't really want to take up too much room, because if I take the room up, then kind of lose it, right? Let me back out on the camera, because the thing is, you don't get to see like the proper space until I back off the camera and see the whole thing. Actually, tell you what, I am gonna go and show it to you while I do it, because I think it's helpful to see when like the zoom changes. Right, like that. So I usually zoom the camera in just a touch, give you the feeling. But like there's a feck ton of space here, and like you're not even seeing the beginning part. There's a good, like, from where I'm standing there, there's like a full arm length to the wall. Yeah, there's a good like 4 feet to the wall or something from that point. And then this is just like super big. It's like super big. All the way up back here. So it's great for T for God, but I can't dedicate the space just for one game, right? So what I'm thinking of doing is segmenting it. So have a space, maybe back here, facing that way, potentially. That's going to be like against green screens for shots, for game capture and stuff like that. And then in the opposite direction, maybe cut the space in half or cut it in third, and then have 2/3 of it be for like a square room scale. And what I plan to do, this is the really cool idea, which Ashley, who's Haptics Queen.
Eye of the Temple, Spellbound Spire.
Yeah, there's a bunch of things, but there aren't enough. There aren't enough motivations for me to continue to leave it. But what I am thinking of doing is doing like an 8x8 or something floor with haptics, right? I'm going to use my old butt kicker, drive it, and have some kind of a raised floor here with like with haptics, so that you can have like a whole thing that you'd be standing on that will vibrate to any explosions or growls or, you know, horror elements that'll make me fucking freak out, right? And it'll be just like and then you have that, and you could accidentally step off the edge of it or whatever, but just be a couple of inches high. And I was thinking of doing that as like a raised platform in the middle, separate to the green screened kind of corner and stuff like that. So that's my idea. And then maybe I can have a space in here somewhere as well for like a racing rig and drive it off the same machine. But that's what we're going to do. Anyway,
Won't you punch the ceiling?
I'm going to fucking burst. I need to go. So you got to stay and I got to go. And that's what's going to happen. And I'll see you on Thursday. So get out of here.
So,
goodbye.
play Jurassic World and actually feel the
Goodbye,
T-Rex
goodbye, goodbye,
walking
goodbye,
near
goodbye,
you.
Get the fuck out. Zim's got to pee.
Have a good night.
See ya, Brad. Good night.
Fools.